There we go. All right, I'm back. I had to drop off a family member at the airport. We are starting a little bit later than normal. Normally I start at 2, but I had to take care of some IRL stuff involving taking somebody to the airport. Bar, can I have an old fashioned? Gonna need it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be needing it. This is gonna be a pretty long stream today. Hold on a sec. Let me just let me get this set up really quick. Platonic greetings. I swear, Mokame, you're trying so hard. There we go. There we go. Hello, chat. This is Spectre HD, ready to rampage on your day. How you guys doing? Welcome in, Vulcan, Mokami, Salem, Kaiju Dad. Platonically, can I have a drink as well? I can provide some drinks. I got soda. I got liquor. I got some beer. I have some apple juice. What? I don't want you to get confused. Yes, it's totally a platonic interaction with you. Totally platonic. Absolutely, completely platonic. Nothing out of the ordinary. It's not flirting or anything like that. It's purely platonic, Mokame. All right, so. Ooh, apple juice. All right, I can provide some apple juice. All right, so today we are going to have to probably be a little bit more quick on this than before because I have a collab in like 2 hours. So today's day for Ludwig's class is also, I think, another hour. So I'm not going to pause as much talking about it as much as I am taking notes, but I will definitely be at least like pausing at like very key moments. I'm not going to be pausing like every single like 5 minutes or so. I will be also posting like yesterday's homework as well when I get the chance, because I actually did not get the chance to do that today. I should totally bring more Korean beer and unregulated soju to Offkai next year. Have everyone try some Silmek. Ooh, that would sound pretty nice. If you can get it into the country, that'd be great. To be fair, though, I'm not much of a beer person. I have tried different types of beers. I've tried non-alcoholic beers. I've tried sweeter beers. I think they're just too bitter for me. I'm more of a sweet drinker. He did for you? Damn. Damn, when am I going to get some awesome soju? I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm not much of a beer person. If I could afford it, I would love to bring Kaiju Rain to myself to Offkai. Hell yeah. The more the merrier, honestly. I feel like next year, I think it's going to get tripled the amount because I think it hit like 9,000 people this year from what I saw in terms of like the amount of attendees. It really depends on the beer for me. Gotcha. Like I said, I don't think I'm just not a beer person, to be honest. Like I've tried every single beer. I even tried Sapporo. I've tried Japanese exports. And honestly, I think I'm more of a cocktail person than more so a beer person. If time permits, I'm going to see if I could travel to Busan to find honey soju for everyone. Ooh, honey soju? That sounds amazing. So you like salty foods with sweet drinks. Yes, that's exactly what my palate is basically, well, it's mostly salty umami with like a sweeter drink to sort of balance it out. I do like a little bit of sour, but a tad bit. But bitter, I'm not a fan of bitter tasting stuff. Like I'm more like my palate's more attuned to sweeter, salty, and umamis flavors, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. All right, so it's day 3. Hopefully we'll be able to get done with like the courses because there's only like today and tomorrow, which are the only courses left from Ludwig. Same, I cannot stand bitter flavors. Yeah, that's why like beers, it's a lot harder for me to really get into because every time I try a beer, it's always the same bitter taste, and there's no like no sense of sweetness to it. American beers, I just can't stand. Every time I try an American beer, it's just like it tastes like piss. Cider's always good though. I like apple cider, but I don't think that counts. Mm-mm-mm. Keep sus and flirty jokes yourself. Oh my goodness, you are trying so hard, Mokame. All right, let's head over to the art room so we can get started with the course today because we have day 3 to work on. Have you not had hard ciders? I have not tried hard ciders per se. Because again, like, then again, I don't really drink that much. The only time I drink is on occasion. So my choice of drinks are very limited compared to beers. But ciders, I've only had like apple cider. That's pretty much it. All right, let's turn that off and hightail. There we go. Meat is amazing. Definitely try for that. Try some of that. I don't think I ever tried a mead before. I might try. I know mead is more of like a honey beer. So which might be on the sweeter side, hopefully. I think you'll like it. I'll make sure to buy you one when I see you next. Hell yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I would love to try some with you. Okay, so we left off from yesterday with all these notes. Now we're going to be working on day 3. Let me pull up the Ludwig video again. All right. Also, we got to turn on recording instead of music. And then I need to find React. Where's my React window? I straight to forgot where I put my React window. Hey up. I had a React window. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Recording, Mythos, window. Oh my goodness. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It was here. Hold on, chat. I'm having a little scuff. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Where is it? That's the alerts. That's reactives. I don't want that. Fuck. Okay. Audio, window capture. No, that's not it. No, I don't want windowed view. I want. Where is. Did I. There it is. React window. Perfect. Oh. There you are. There you are, Professor Ludwig. Professor L. We are back at it again with Professor L with day 3 of the course. There we go. Perfect. That's not the only thing that's hard. Life is hard. Yesterday at work, I stepped into an anthill and my ankle got eaten up. Oh no. Fortunately, I had this natural insect repellent that smells very minty. So I walked around all day with a minty van, and myself gave me all of the large boxes that were the size of me. That is unfortunate. And also, man, I thought you were really about to break right there. Hello, nice to meet you. This is I, the trivia guy. Would you like a trivia? Sure. Give me some trivia. Shit, man. I guess we got some time. Welcome in. Welcome in, Game Wizard's Apprentice. We were just about to start doing going into a Ludwig class. What kind of trivia do you want? Do you have anything Godzilla related? Just out of pure curiosity. Because I am a Kaiju VTuber. You want me to break, but I refuse? How dare you? Oh my goodness. Nice to meet you. I saw you last time in that collab with Jinx and Zero. Oh yeah, the tier list. Yeah. I remember that with Natsumi, Jinx, and Cyrano. Yeah, give me a sec. But I can do Gorgier. All right, cool. When you do that, while you're doing that, we're gonna get started with the class. This is like I said, this is day 3. We're currently trying to understand more about. I think today he's going to go more into depth about sponsorships and things like that. So hopefully this will be pretty fun.
All right, y'all. Welcome to class. Today, I'm Professor L. If you guys don't know.
Hello, Professor L.
That plagues basically all of you. Jason, we're not doing that.
Sorry, I was just tech issue.
You can handle it outside. Come back if you want. You got 10 minutes, but I think you're gonna want to hear this class. Because it's something that your chat knows your ass at. Okay. And I promise you that.
Listen, can I not be the comedic relief today?
If you don't speak up, yeah, 100%.
Okay.
1,000%. Guys, first off,
Ooh.
round of applause for yourselves. You are on day 3 of Streamer U. That is amazing. You guys have made it to something that people
day
are
3
saying is more competitive than Harvard to get into. Million people who apply to this. Also, raise your hands. Who has 20 viewers or more? Who's had 20 viewers or more? All of you, huh? Okay, congratulations. You are in the top 1% on Twitch. Straight up. 20 viewers is the number you need to
I think I've been averaging around 20 or more, so I am also in the top 1%.
People, this is a real fact. 92% of people go live once, never go live again. Yeah. All right, that happens every month. Okay?
Every month?
That's the good news, guys. I do have some bad news for you all. Oh, crap. Okay? Here we go. Most of you guys are going to fail.
No.
Not me. Not me? Statistically, can be half of you. All right? How about right now, you guys pick a number between 1 and 10? All right, in your head. Oh. Sure, you can say it. All right, number 1 through 10 in your head. What's the number? All right. Raise your hand if the number is even. Congratulations. You guys succeeded. Yeah. If your hand was down, you failed. That is literally how it will work when you enter Streamer U. Why? I did the math. 2025, all right, last year's Streamer U, 110 students entered, 56% have lost viewership year over year. Yeah. I looked at the viewership a month before Streamer U, I looked at the viewership last month, their viewers are down. Okay? So what do you think your viewership's gonna be like in a year? Do you think all of you are gonna be up? Is that what you felt? Do you feel like you won the lottery? Am I Streamer U? Holy shit, things are gonna be great forever?
So the nice thing for me is it's going to be always up because, like I said, I'm still like in the low lows.
Are going to be able to take advantage of it and turn it into long form success. Sure. For most of you, this is going to be a wonderful memory, and that's all it'll ever be. Maybe an extra paycheck this week. That's all it'll ever be. All right, that's the reality for y'all. The median viewership change.
Oh, hold on. We got a question. How many total films has Godzilla starred in, at least according to Wikipedia? 30, 34, 38. Does that include crossover movies as well? 69? Nice. Ooh, Does that include, like, if you're talking about starred, or you're talking about both, like, films that he basically appeared in as a guest? D is always the joke answer. Of course it is. Shoot, that's actually a good question. I actually don't really know how many films Godzilla was actually in legitimately. If you're talking about like starred in, I would say like I'm not too sure what counts it's based on the list on Wikipedia, but they didn't really qualify it. I'm probably going to say 34. At least like at least like starred in. If it was like making a guest appearance or a sort of cameo appearance, it's probably going to be 38. I can tell you some of the Japanese Toho films and 5 American films were included. Yeah, I can understand that because that actually does count. Because yeah, there is the MonsterVerse right now. I'm gonna have to say B, 34. But again, like I if it was basically also like guest appearances on other movies, it might be appeared in rather starred in. Let me double check. I thought you would have the answer on hand. But let's keep while you're working on that. I will keep watching this really quick.
Year over year was 4 viewers, guys. Okay, so what can we do? Where can we get some control? We can start working on things maybe we're not good at. And I think almost every single one of you in this room, basically without exception, sucks at YouTube.
That's true.
Let's be honest with ourselves. Raise your hand if you think you suck at YouTube. I looked through almost all your channels, guys. Wait, dead at?
Yeah, I also agree. I suck at YouTube as well. I'm very bad at it.
The Mighty BA, you posted your first video. It's pathetic. It's an embarrassment. It's called I Play Fortnite with a Transgender. It has 3. You want to say I didn't do my homework? You're a pathetic excuse for a creator if that's your first video.
Ooh.
Hey, I don't want to hear you speak up one more time in class. You're out. I'm being serious. What you got for me?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. The Mighty B8 has been like the most obnoxious. I would say like the most obnoxious and like pompous like person in Streamer U. Like he also interacted with Ludwig earlier and like gave him some bogus answers and stuff like that. I think he's like the shit. But like Ludwig basically put him in his place and everything like that. Man. Okay, this is why I also enjoy stuff like this. Is like Ludwig is very serious about what he does, and the fact that he basically pulled up on Mighty B8 and pulled that stunt, basically like calling him out and everything like that. Oh my god, that is pure cinema.
I'm not saying, and again, I'm not saying all of you are bad at YouTube, but in general.
So it started not including cameos. Okay, then I'm gonna say 34.
Okay, you guys feel very confident.
At least as far as I can tell. Okay, so 30. I'm gonna say 34.
Very confident, maybe with clips, Instagram. Okay, that's social media stuff. That's what we're good at. I can see you guys. You guys are really good at that, by the way. You guys are much better than I have ever been or ever will be at the Instagram, the short form game. I genuinely think you are amazing at it.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at short form. Long form is I suck at this.
Struggle, okay, and it's different levels. All right, we need to be honest with ourselves here. But here's the question: do you guys agree with me? Let's show hands. Do you think it is valuable to be good at YouTube? Yes, extremely.
I think I agree. You should be good at YouTube.
Guess why?
Because when you bring short form into your YouTube, you're like a TV show, you're like an episode. People have more screen time of showing the content.
Yeah, but you can just do it on Instagram. Why YouTube?
YouTube, because you're bringing someone to your episode, you know, so you're like bringing someone that's something you made, that you created, and they sat through all the time. That's something they'll look forward to. Then you bring your YouTube to your Twitch, they see the live YouTube video, and then you edit it.
Oh, the answer was 38 though. Damn, I was still close though, but that just means I had to brush up on my Godzilla trivia. I must go now to trivia others. Bye. Take care, Game Wizard. Thank you for stopping by.
The ultimate payout, everything, not pay money, but that's all we all grew up with. YouTube. Okay. So add it all together, that YouTube is the number one thing. You've got to get YouTube, you get it everywhere else.
Because it's owned by Google, it has more longevity.
Because it's owned by Google, it has more longevity, okay?
Because people who watch YouTube are more likely to consume longer form content, which means they'd be better for watching streams.
Okay,
more
let's see.
Consume longer form content. That's an interesting idea. Yugi, what you got?
I think the reason why YouTube is very important is because YouTube is like one of the largest platforms that most people would gravitate towards versus like Instagram,
guys.
TikTok,
These are
and
the
Twitch.
Monthly active users. We're gonna go through a few websites that are familiar to you.
I think YouTube is one of the largest ones.
People every month.
So if you can master long form on there, then you're good.
Twitch, 240 million. Okay, now we're cooking. Guys, YouTube in comparison.
Yeah, I agree.
2.6 billion.
I agree. YouTube is one of the.
Furthermore,
Yeah, the reason what he's saying is like YouTube is one of the largest video streaming platforms on the planet alone. In fact, a lot more people are more likely to go to YouTube than say Twitch, Kick, Instagram, and TikTok combined. Now, granted, that's for long form videos. When it comes to short form videos, TikTok is king in that regard, but TikTok and Instagram are basically kings in those regards. But when it comes to long forms, YouTube is the king when it comes to long form content, because there's a whole, the thing with like YouTube is like, it's a whole ecosystem of different content that lives with various different people from across different cultures and different backgrounds. So there's always going to be a niche for there. And I think like a lot of people don't really understand that they are underdeveloping themselves as content creators if they don't have a YouTube channel. That's why I'm starting YouTube and trying to make content myself, is because that's a market I can get into because of how diverse it is with the YouTube content.
it's not just monthly active users compared to streaming sites. It is the most watched thing on TV.
Wow. Yep.
It is I'm gonna say that again.
Yeah, YouTube is much more watched than cable. Like, you have like the thing is like YouTube alone. More users. There's more users for it than cable. Like, I'm not even joking. I always thought that like people rather go to YouTube than watch cable because it's free. It's basically free content that you can watch on demand without any problem. With like, we're getting to like some also like the quality of YouTube videos that we've been seeing are getting close to basically like industry level productions that makes most cable shows look downright pathetic compared to YouTube videos.
Most watched thing on TV is YouTube.
Damn.
The most watched, and it's only growing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So ultimately, what is the value of being
And YouTube is the only one of the only streaming
websites?
platforms right now that is not in the red financially. That's actually a true statement.
Twitch, what if your Twitch falls off? What if you get banned? What if Twitch, the website, ceases to exist? That can happen.
Yep.
It's not a permanent thing. It will not exist forever. Then what do? Same with Instagram, same with everything. The more diversification you have, the more successful you are on multiple platforms, the more safeguarded you are
Diversify
on potential downfalls. Website fall-offs, again, bans,
your content
fall-offs. Now here's
to different
right now. As I look through your channels,
platforms.
Which one is you? All right, and let's just be honest here. I'm just gonna have you raise your hands if you think this is you. Raise your hand if you're just not posting on YouTube. All right, maybe you have them, but you barely ever post. Okay.
I post shorts, but I don't post like.
Let's just be a little vulnerable.
I don't post long form.
So it's like it's hard for me sometimes to focus on my YouTube channel because it's like I see the way that other people edit their videos, and I just don't necessarily make room or time for that because I always try to focus. You
want things to come out at a certain standard, and you're not willing to post that under that
Why
standard.
am I not posting
college? I work and I focus on
long form.
Like I don't have the time to do it, but I try to make that time. Then I end up getting sidetracked with other stuff.
Okay. Are you successful at Instagram?
Yes.
Okay. So you made the time for that, but not for YouTube.
Yeah, it's pretty much just offloading.
I would say not making the time.
All right. Why not?
For me, it's way harder than Twitch. With Twitch, I have a
Making the time and hard. I think the hardest part of YouTube is, especially with long form, is
post the videos from your streams on YouTube.
No.
You think your streams are good? Then why wouldn't we? Good question. I don't think you have to be YouTube as a separate entity where I have to record a YouTube video. If you are a streamer, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. If you are a streamer, your streams should be on YouTube. You could be a YouTuber separately, like where you do offline recordings. That's fine. I'm specifically talking about if you are a streamer, why is your content not on YouTube? Silky, why are you not posting? I saw you put your hand up.
Also, I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to like content.
So like I'll dead just record like vlogs and then I'll be like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna upload it and a week go by, 2 weeks go by, a month go by, and I'll be like, yeah, nah, it's too late.
So you're just not diligent. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate the honesty, guys. Who else maybe has a YouTube channel, but you're struggling to upload consistently?
Oh, that's me.
All right, that's a lot of you guys. Why?
So I started off on YouTube, and then once I got signed as a singer, I wanted to be taken more serious as an artist. So I stopped YouTube, even though that's the thing that helped me get to where I was.
Right.
There we go.
I just felt like people kept calling me like a YouTube singer or a singer from YouTube, and that's not what I wanted to be. And then I tried to go back and like get back on there, but it just, the vibe wasn't the same anymore.
Right.
And if I could just keep it a buck, like I felt like they weren't paying as much anymore, where I could like go on other platform, they'll be paying more, and I don't know. I just think the vibe is just different. I like Twitch a lot more because, like she said, you can interact with people. You could it's so easy.
That is
to do
true.
it yourself, but then
I think it's still like a bit of a. I think you're doing a disservice to yourself if you don't upload on YouTube still,
Do you post your
because of
streams on YouTube?
discoverability.
So the issue is I would like to, but I would like a separate, like a live channel to post my things to, but someone took my name already. Someone took the name, so it's like I can't make that channel.
What do you let any username stop you? You can make your username anything.
I just feel like they would think that that's the real one.
I am gonna be starting to also like.
Pass the fake one because you are
You can make a VOD channel, like putting all your streams on a VOD channel would be fine.
And so that will just surpass it, and everyone will know. And you'll just say, hey, that's the fake one. And I think, don't let a username stop you, you know? Like, you're creating a hurdle for yourself to take the first step for something you want to do. For something that's really not a problem, ultimately.
Okay.
You know, like you could, PewDiePie's a dumbass name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's the biggest YouTuber in the world. It's a dumbass name. He made it when he was a kid. The name doesn't really matter, ultimately.
Okay.
You
That's
are
true.
what matters.
Thank
You got your hand up here, Budget? What you got?
My consistency comes because I get discouraged because I'll post like on Instagram or other platforms and it'll like go crazy and I
Name doesn't matter. There we go.
And it won't go crazy, so like I just stop posting. Then I just randomly try again. So that's where the consistency fuck up at.
You need the validation of success to be able to continue to post. And you're putting your energy into where you're getting energy back.
Yeah.
I think that's valid. Okay. We're going to talk about all these issues today. We have two more real quick. Raise your hands if you upload, but maybe your shit sucks. Or maybe it's just not working. Yugi? You think so?
Yeah, I think my videos are.
Oh yeah, I think my videos, my long form videos, at least sucked. I tried doing speed paints. I tried doing like VTuber clips. I've tried that, and I just like it didn't work. What I'm gonna try to do now instead is I'm going to make animatics for the main channel, and then I'm gonna use the VOD channel to upload my VODs so that people can watch the full VODs.
I don't know how to, like, which content to do which on, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I do have like a VOD channel and a main channel.
Since the live is bigger, sometimes I prioritize uploading on the live more. You know what I mean?
What you got?
So I guess this can go for both. I struggle to upload consistently and I upload, but my videos are suck. Cause from when I started YouTube years ago to now,
I still think my long form is still pretty ass, but
I was really good at YouTube. Like YouTube was my main source of what I do for content. I was really good, and then once I got like not demonetized, but the pace stopped completely because of just back end purposes. I can talk about later. It literally messed up kind of my momentum because I put my
demotivation.
Time
That's a big
that
one.
I make from YouTube back into the YouTube videos to make more. And so as I was going, I'm starting to use my savings, and now it's like, all right, I'm making the money on YouTube, but it's not being
It's not
sent to
returning.
me. So it starts stopping my creativity. It's like I can't do the creative ideas that I would like to do on a higher scale no more. So it caused me to be inconsistent and make me feel like my videos are weak, even though my supporters keep telling me to drop.
Can I break some news to y'all right now?
Yes, sir.
It is really easy to make content when the number's going up.
Yep.
It feels so good to go live when you know the viewership's going to be higher.
That is
It
so
feels
true.
so good to post on IG when you know the clip's going to blow. So easy to post on YouTube when you know it's going to bang. You know it's hard? Doing it when the viewership is down.
Yep.
And let's go one step further. Next week, what's going to happen to all of you?
All of us are gonna fall off.
It's going to happen.
That's true.
Guys, I have good news. I have good news. Everyone's going to fall off.
Yep.
This and that is going to fall off.
Whoa, watch your mouth.
Ooh.
Watch your mouth.
Ooh. Ooh.
Shut my mouth. Name
Ooh.
someone. Name a famous actor from 100 150 years ago. I'll wait.
Morgan Freeman.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Morgan Freeman. Oh my God, you guys are all. Oh my goodness, 150 years ago, Leonardo. He said, name an actor that fell off 150 years ago, and he said Leonardo DiCaprio. He didn't. I'm going like, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Leonardo DiCaprio. He ain't that old, gang.
Guys, Father Time is undefeated. There will be moments where you're rising up. There'll be moments where you're falling off. If you want to get back to the moment where you're rising up, it's what you do in the moments where you're falling off. You got to stay consistent through the hard times, okay?
Stay consistent.
So whatever excuses, hurdles, barriers you're putting in front of yourself. I can't get my channel name. I'm not getting the same views on a certain platform, or I'm not doing as well as I used to be. You have to get over those hurdles because no one else cares. They just want you to output. And if you don't,
that's true.
Then you're never going to succeed on that platform. I promise you that.
I felt like I fell off when I basically.
I got the cheat code.
Okay, so like I think I felt like I fell off a little bit when I got back from Offkai because I did upload videos while I was away at Offkai and they did really well. But then like when I decided to take a week off from both streaming and uploading, I did feel like my viewership definitely did fell off a little bit from not uploading. But you know what? Why I notice about that, especially with my short form content, is that as long as I just stay consistent, again, people will start coming back to that, and the algorithm will still push that content still. Like the Schlimbo one, the Schlimbo video I just did like a day ago, underperformed compared to my other videos. But the nice thing is people are still commenting and making remarks about it, and it's still pretty much okay. I fell off a lot compared to like my other ones, but I'm not gonna just like stop uploading because of that. I'm gonna make a better video. Like I think that's the biggest motivation is trying to figure out what can I do better. Like a bad I rather have a bad video than a good video, because a bad video, it tells me what's wrong, and I can figure out a way to fix that. People are creatures of habits. That's true. Hold on. How also welcome in. How do I pronounce your name? Is it Tweefy or Twify? Or Twi-Fi? Wi-Fi online? Welcome in.
I can tell you exactly how to be successful at YouTube. Why?
Okay.
Because I'm old. When I started out, we didn't have short form content. There was no clip farmers. So for me to grow as a streamer, I had to grow as a YouTuber. And I think growing on YouTube is genuinely easier than growing on Twitch. Really? There's no discoverability.
Nice. Welcome in.
YouTube is a scientific game. It is not about how enigmatic
YouTube
personality is. It is not about
is a scientific
It's about how well you understand how the website
game.
Works. And if you
that's
put
true.
the time in the study, you will reap the rewards. I promise you that. So guys, what is the #1 skill that you need to learn to become a great YouTuber? The #1 skill. You gonna be good? Yeah, what you got?
#1 skill to be very good at YouTube is to upload and get better every upload.
Wrong. Flavio, what you got? Edit. Wrong. Oh shit. What you got? Wrong.
Really?
Yugi.
Thumbnails.
Close. Go further.
Thumbnails? Closer?
Title.
And?
Length.
Clickbait.
Oh. What'd you say? Hold on, everyone listening, what'd you say?
Packaging.
Packaging? Oh.
Nah, you got that for that.
That was tough.
That is a tough one.
Tough.
Packaging. Okay.
Guys, YouTube, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, depending on your view of it, is not a platform for artists. It is not a platform for creatives. It is a platform for marketers.
That is
and
true.
You have always heard, I'm sure, if you watch other YouTubers say, man, I wish I didn't have to, bend over for the algorithm. I wish I didn't have to package my videos for the algorithm. But they do. All of them do. Okay? It is necessary to succeed on the website. So let's start about the first thing that people see when they go on YouTube. Let's talk about thumbnails. This is a pretty simple question.
Thumbnails are also a big one.
Thumbnail's better? If you think the one on the right is better, raise your hand.
Left.
Wait, which
Oh,
one?
my bad. The one on the left, yellow jackets. If you think yellow's better, raise your hand. Who thinks yellow's better? Who thinks yellow's better? You got 3. Jason, Suki, Pudgy, is that it? Okay.
Thumbnails.
Right is better. Okay, interesting.
Titles.
Very interesting. Why?
Just the facial expression and
I guess context as well.
going on in the thumbnail.
Okay, and that's why you think the right one's better? Pudgy, why? Why the left?
I feel like there's more advertising. You got the cars, you got 2 people in the crowd. You will pay attention to everything on the screen other than his face. I think his face is a distraction in the right time.
Okay.
Wait, can I get one?
No, you good. Congratulations to you all. And by you all, I mean you 3.
Fuck.
This is an objective measurement about what is better. This is not a subjective question. This is
Wow.
an A/B thumbnail test that I did. YouTube has this feature.
Oh yeah, I know about this feature because I did it one time. So when you're uploading on YouTube, YouTube has a feature called that is the A/B thumbnail, and he's going to get into it as well. You can use that to tell which, according to the algorithm, which one it was going to be better for the video for engagement. And usually they use that. A lot of YouTubers use this to try get a better video. That's why sometimes when I watch a video that I see recently upload with a thumbnail, and then I come back like 3 days later and they change the thumbnail out. That's because they're using that A/B thumbnail feature inside the uploads.
You can upload multiple thumbnails. They'll give them out to viewers. All right, this is built in. You should have it on your YouTube page as well. And they'll show you which one people are more likely to click. And you can see the one on the left, all right, is overwhelmingly more
Matt Pat used to
successful at converting
work as a
clicks to
YouTube
the one on the right.
analytic consultant. His best advice was to treat YouTube almost like a TV channel. Yeah, I actually met Matt Pat at a conference about 2 months ago. Really nice dude.
What is the goal of a thumbnail? It is not an art piece. It is to get people to click. And this is a test. I'm just showing you these are the results. This is just factual that I had this test run, and more people clicked on the left and the right.
More like a movie ad rather than like a YouTube video.
You gotta treat the marketing like television more so.
YouTubers, I think,
More so than you do artistically.
He has a little test. I'm going to teach you guys a secret. It's Michael Reeves' secret. You're the only people who know about this outside of myself and Michael Reeves. Congratulations. You get to find out. The Michael Reeves method.
Oh.
What Michael Reeves does is when he's debating what thumbnail to go with, he blurs his eyes like this and looks at it.
Oh, shit.
Why? Because when you're looking at a thumbnail on your phone, you're scrolling by really quickly. They're really small. So what does it look like without
squinting the
When you
eyes
guys were on this
technique.
one, you're talking about, oh, the jacket looks like this. The car in the back has
The jacket is very important because it's bright and yellow, and it focuses your eyes to
You
that.
scroll for half a second, you squint your eyes. Which one looks better now? All right? Now you're like, okay, hold up. I understand the one on the left. Those stick out a little stronger.
That's still an artistic technique. Like, the better the silhouette is, more defined, it's easier for the eyes. That's the same thing with like thumbnails too. So it's the same thing that we apply as artists when we're trying to create a piece, especially if we're trying to do like a promotional piece for like art or advertisement, things like that. We always have to do things that are eye catching, and you have to squint your eyes. This is something that's not really new. This is something that Michael Reeves and Ludwig have basically used, that they sort of like, I guess you could say, remixed into a YouTube thumbnail per se.
There's the one on the right's a little vague. What's that thing in the back? It's harder to see. It's a little more clear now. Jason, why do we have a question? What's up?
What are your thoughts on AI thumbnails?
Fuck no. I think AI thumbnails will be rejected by the viewers. And so, what is your goal? To get people to watch your videos or not watch your videos?
Watch your videos.
Okay, so you can use AI thumbnails if you want to save money and get no viewers, but that's up to you. All right, guys, we're going to do 2 more tests. And now we're going to use the Michael Reeves method. I'm going to show you 2 thumbnails. These come directly from Mr. Beast. I asked him for his A/B testing. So there's going to be an objective correct answer.
All right, no AI thumbnails, never.
Show of hands.
No, I'm going to be honest with you. The AI thumbnail makes so much sense because if you don't want viewers, don't use the AI in your thumbnail. Because I'm going to be honest with you. There's been multiple times I've not clicked on a video because of AI thumbnails because they're so blatantly bad. like there would be some times where it's just like purely AI in the thumbnail and I would just not click on it. So, oh shit, this many already. We'll get some stuck here. Oh my goodness. Wow. Nice. You've been streaking for 20 times. Welcome in, Marth.
Who thinks the thumbnail on the left is better than the thumbnail on the right? Who thinks left is better?
Oh, those are Mr. Beast thumbnails. I can see.
Got about 3? Okay.
I think the left one might be better.
Okay. All right. Here's the actual thumbnail. I'll give you guys a chance to change. Who thinks left is
Yep,
better?
they were Mr. Beast thumbnails.
Okay, a few more hands going up. Who thinks right is better? Correct answer.
Yep, it's the left one. Okay, here's the thing. When it comes to thumbnails, as someone who's done thumbnail art and actually working on a thumbnail art for a few people, I've done thumbnails for both Angel Steps, Artemis, even EXO, and also Anarchy. What I've noticed about thumbnails, especially like VTuber thumbnails in general, is that the best thumbnails, I use the rule of thirds method. And if I can check off like at least like 3 of these, the thumbnail is going to be good. So what usually happens, especially for a thumbnail, is that I oftentimes would have the subject kind of in the center, somewhere in the center here. Meanwhile, everything's around it. Now there's times where I put the main character like somewhere off on here, but usually some of my best thumbnails specifically are the ones that are where the main character or the main subject of the main character or the main person that is sort of part of this video is in the center, like right here, and everything else is around him. That usually is the case. People can sniff it out. Then you're marked for life. Wearing a dunce cap permanently, they will remember. Exactly. Also, people don't like people using AR just to be a cheapskate, you know? If you're gonna try to cheap out on doing something, make it yourself. I would say if you want to save money, make it yourself or try to find a way to make it, or use Canva. Use Canva and use cheaper versions of Photoshop to make your thumbnails. Granted, Canva does have AI features, but I try to not I would use like images like that aren't AI at all. And I would just like pull like stock images and then make a thumbnail around that. Actually, like I have basically made a bunch of, actually, hold on. There are a lot of thumbnails that I've used for my content that has worked really well for the most part. And I'm not saying I'm not like a full professional when it comes to this. I'm good at making the art for thumbnails. I think the better person probably to talk to this is probably Freem. Freem is a really good person to talk to about thumbnail art. Some people channels just use stock images. They're free. Exactly. Like you have free stock images. Why do you use AI? Like there's so many stock images you can use for free and things like that and make a funny little thing about it. And hell, even the ones with like the stock image watermarks is funny as hell because it's super funny. Like Internet Historian uses stock images for his video content. And he's like one of the biggest like storytelling content creators out there. Like what's the excuse?
If you are getting these wrong, all right, it means that you don't know what you're talking about. And that's all right. It's okay that you do not know what you were talking about. You are new to this. You have not uploaded a lot. This is why we are going through the exercise. But this is something you can be actively doing and actively thinking about. We're going to do one more test here. Which one's better? Left. Raise your hand if it's left.
Bro, fuck.
All right.
Oh my fucking.
Okay, raise your hand if it is right. Raise your hand if it is right.
It's the left one. It's the left one.
I'm seeing less people with their hands are getting a little nervous. Don't be scared to answer, guys. It's all right.
Let's see.
Raise your hand if you think it's the one on the right. All right.
I think it's going to be the one on the left again.
Here's what they look like.
Yeah, it's the left one. The left one's been used more.
You guys think left 100%?
Also, hi there, Luna. Welcome in.
And congrats, we're improving.
Wait, which one was it? Hold on.
We are improving.
Yep, it's the left one.
Guys.
What I got from these classes was I need to connect more. I'm getting a lot from this, to be honest.
You should know how to be making.
How you doing,
thumbnails.
Luna?
I think it's very easy to.
We are
want
currently
to
studying
offload
and
this
taking the
process,
Ludwig course.
But if you actually make thumbnails for 6 months or a year and you understand how it works, you now know what to look for. I made my own thumbnails for
I'm still breathing, but I think I'm good. That's still
I
good.
don't anymore. I have a thumbnail person that I work with. I work with them directly. I can tell them a vision I have. And I also have a style that they can emulate because I had a 5-year backlog. Okay. But I did it with 4 million subscribers. All right? Michael Reeves still makes his own thumbnails. Okay? You
Not
are
surprising.
Not too big. You are not too busy to put in the time to learn.
Mm-hmm.
You're not, you know, you can rip a
I make my own thumbnails.
Takes like 20 minutes. Pirate it. I don't give a shit. But actually get in there and try making a thumbnail. It will
Canva. Canva's free. Use that.
At communicating further down the road to somebody else what you want. Next part of packaging, y'all. How do you make a good title?
Now, the title can be a little bit difficult sometimes.
Stick with me. How do you make a title, bro?
I think about what I did in the video.
Okay.
And I'll try to relate to everything that somebody.
How to
Do you give me an
make
example of a title you've made? Do you know?
a good
My title will be
title.
going around pranking people, right? Like in Walmart or anything. But then I have me in Walmart and their reaction and me laughing.
And so it's
I
like
made it through the night, so I consider that a plus.
Okay. They're doing well.
Oh.
You said earlier they weren't doing well.
They don't do good as I want them to, but they do okay.
They do okay, but not as well as you want. Okay. What you got?
I feel like you should come up with a title before you do the video.
I'm kind of bad at titles, I'm not going to lie.
So that as you're doing the video, within it, you can either change the title.
Like, I don't think I hate to say it, I don't think my titles from some of my videos are not clickbaity enough.
Make an official title before you make the YouTube video.
I think this is good. This has been said by other YouTubers as well. If you think of the title before, it helps every single part of the process. What do you have?
Mm-hmm.
I think about the most exciting part of the video, the highlight of it.
Yeah.
And like put the title around that, but also make sure that clip is like in the beginning of the video.
I just noticed small stickers on your device. They're adorable. Oh, thank you.
Beginning of the video.
I do need to update them,
We're
though.
working too hard.
Okay.
Aren't we busy? Yeah. Don't we have too much going on? This sounds like a fuck ton of work. Yeah. All right, how do we guarantee that we have a successful title? How do we help ourselves get a successful YouTube video? Y'all.
Steal it. I mean, you're not wrong.
Steal that shit straight up. I promise you. I have stolen more YouTube titles than I can think of. I promise you. More people.
Artists in general have stolen stuff from other people for years. This is nothing new.
I remember watching this video damn near 10 years ago, all right? It's called How I Accidentally Wrote the Office Theme Song. Okay? It's a good video. It's got 22 million views. A lot of people saw it. I saw this and I thought, that's fun. How I accidentally. I made a video called How I Accidentally Won a Chess Tournament. That got 5 million views. I thought, that's a lot of views. Let me try that again.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this is the same metaphor with like the an average artist copies, a good artist steals. And I mean not like plagiarizing and things like that. I mean like trying to use methods or things like that from other content creators and see if you can try to utilize some of that into your content and trying to make it something that the algorithm likes. The algorithm is based in words, so certain terms will just appear. If you look up PVZ, you'll get nothing but PVZ content. Exactly. Like you have to also like look at like who your target audience is. And I think the biggest way to figure out a good title and a good thumbnail and things like that is look at like the videos you want to make and then search those videos on YouTube and see who are like the top viewed videos. Like if I want to do something involving animatics, I'm going to look at videos that involve animatics. Emulate is a better word than stealing, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, if you want to be more like less aggressive about it, but a lot of times, like that's usually the phrase that has been said for years, especially with artists. Artists know how to steal, and that's a true statement. Also, hello there, Emma.
Oh, wow. And again. And I think you get the point.
Like, for example, I actually have a good example. Star Wars. Star Wars, one of the biggest, hold on. Oops, messed up. Hold on. There we go. Star Wars, one of the biggest sci-fi stories in history. That shit was stolen. That shit was shit was stolen. That shit was stolen actually originally, because the original was the original thing that was kind of based off of, which I think was called Jupiter's Ascending. I think it was called. No. Hold on. I'm trying to remember the name here. Nah, just gank it. Just yoink that. Basically, just yoink it. If you're having a good time zone, I'm having a good time zone. Right now, we are currently trying to get through today's Ludwig course. I'm trying to get through as much as I can. I don't want to pause too much because I have like a collab in like an hour. So I want to try to get through this as much as I can. We are currently like halfway through it though.
If you have something that works,
like George Lucas stole the idea from another movie.
I've accidentally done probably too many things at this point. I have to slow it down.
How-to videos are good, right? Like how-to,
Yeah, it's
how?
like educational stuff.
I think what I do, what I genuinely do, all right, is I will think of what I want the title to be.
Oh yeah, Star Wars ripped off Dune. Actually, you know, Dune, that Dune. Star Wars is a carbon copy of Dune.
I sent them to grading card companies.
And yet Star Wars is the more popular IP. At least like before the Dune movies came out, the new Dune movies.
Are they consistent? All right.
Because George Lucas stole that shit.
The word regraded is a weird word. Yeah. So I looked at the word regraded. Is that something anyone has used in a video?
Think about how many action flicks are just identical to 007, you know, and people eat it up. That's true.
And then I looked up Pokemon graded.
Oh yeah, the Sarlacc pit. Yeah, exactly. The Sarlacc pit is just a sandworm. That doesn't move.
Like, I think ultimately there is a playbook that you can be inspired by, you can follow. It can't be one-on-one. Don't be Bert Rivera, right? Don't steal thumbnail and title bar for bar.
Yeah.
But I think YouTube is a game where people take.
Yeah, don't copy. Take inspirations, basically, which is not a bad thing.
About looking stuff up to get inspiration. Now I want to talk a bit about what you upload. Yesterday's class, I talked about the content funnel. All right? If you missed that lecture, it's available online. Ultimately, though, the discussion was about when you stream, you should stream to create clips, like you guys do, but also get a YouTube video out of it. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The thing I want to talk today is about taking risks and using the tried and trues. Before I showed you all these examples of me doing this. Why did I do this 500 times? Why did I make so many videos called How Accidentally? Because it worked. Because it worked. And what do you do when something works? You do it again. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You do
when
it
works,
again.
milk it.
But you can't always do it. You can't do it into perpetuity till it falls off, because then people get bored, they leave. Right. So you have to take risks and mix that in with your tried and trues.
Take risks.
And when the tried and true stop being tried and true, what do? Take more risks. You stop doing them. So I have 6 videos here. I'm going to show you guys. These are just.
Sorry, I'm still coughing a bit. I'm still like recovering from the cold.
All right. 4 of them are tried and trues. I had done these before,
oh, wow.
And they had worked. Okay. This one is in red. Why? Because it didn't work. Am I going to do another video?
Hopefully the classes are going well then. Oh yeah, I'm getting a lot of notes from Ludwig.
Why would I do it a third? Will I do another video about GeoGuessr? Yeah. Probably. 1.4 mil. I'm happy with that. Now everyone's barometer is a bit different. I look for 1 million views for a YouTube upload. I also took 2 risks. Okay? I uploaded a monkey ball video game I haven't played in like 6 years, where it's just long form playing an arcade.
I kind of take risks too with my YouTube shorts, and sometimes they work, and I make them tried and true.
70,000 views. Am I going to take that risk again? Maybe not. Maybe if I really enjoy it, I can. But it's information that I can take in.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, I did a video called Crossing Los Angeles with No Car. Got 1.4 million views. I had no idea this video worked. I took a bunch of my friends. I had one ride a bird, one took public transport, and one hitchhike.
I saw that video come up on my feed one time.
It was a weird premise, but it worked. Will I probably do something similar to that again? Yeah, more than likely. So take these risks, like be a little brave, okay? And basically you're just throwing shit at the wall, and when something sticks, throw that same shit at the wall, and then be a little brave. Mix that bravery in. All right. Next up, we're gonna talk about intros, okay? That is the third part of packaging.
Introductions.
It is the
It's
intros
good.
to a video. It is the first thing people see when they see a video. I'm gonna be pretty honest with you guys. The idea of clickbait, it's kind of dead. All right.
Yeah.
In the traditional sense.
Traditional
If
clickbait is kind of
somebody
dead.
clicks your video and they don't get what they expected to get when they clicked in, they're clicking off.
Yep.
And when they're clicking off, where's that video gonna go? Into the shitters.
Yep.
All right, that video is not gonna succeed. I promise you that. So the thing you need to do is really focus on that first minute of a video. That matters so much more than any other minute of a video. All right, I'm gonna show you 2 intros that I made. I want you guys to tell me which one's better. They're gonna be 50 seconds, gonna be a bit long. Bear with me, try to be quiet, because I don't have too loud of a speaker. All right, first video. If it loads, we'll see. God willing.
You got to get that hook. That first minute is your hook.
I might be cooked. It might be cooked.
10 million. That's how many people have bought Magic Chameleon. For reference, that is more than Mario Kart World did in the first few months it came out. Magic Chameleon only came out a few weeks ago. In fact, it's more than Street Fighter 6 has done in 3 years, and it's more people than subscribers I have, and that's a free button to press that I want you to press now. But it got me thinking.
You haven't seen
Jack, that was a call to action. It's a lot of fun to play with your friends.
That is definitely a call to action right there. I saw the call to action.
Maybe just do a funny spot that not if you want to win, or maybe just do a funny spot that usually doesn't end up working out. But what if you had actual professionals, aka artists? How would they do? To find out, I employed the help of my good friend Squeaks to be static hunters, and we would chase down professional artists to see just how good
hey, what's up?
We made the high time super long, so they'd have all the time in the world. And lucky for us, at the time we did this recording, they dropped a new map, which was in Art Gallery, which made things a nightmare.
All right, I'm gonna skip the shit one because I think our data's too ass. But I do want to ask you guys, what was good about it? Okay, we're gonna self-glaze here. What were the 4 things I hit? I'm looking for 4 things specifically that I hit that I think you need to hit in every intro. Go ahead.
I don't know the 4 things, but can I say like what I learned?
Give me one.
Okay, one is that you're pulling out stats of something makes me more curious. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's this. I'm familiar. The familiar or Street Fighter. Now your stuff's like, oh, this is interesting. What the fuck is he talking about? Does that make sense?
I hear you.
They're introducing the actual, like, the game that is being the subject of the entire video.
Okay.
There's a call to action, yeah.
What you got?
Like the tone in your voice, like being animated with like how it's drawn in, and also you use something that was trending.
This was from a while back from YouTube analysts. Shelf life of a short only lasts 3 days. That is true.
Your voice should always be authentic to you. I think it's a, like maybe even a fault on me that
sometimes shorts shelf life can be almost like 2 weeks at most. I would say like at most the shelf life is 2 weeks. The least is 3 days. Because sometimes I would
100 people in a dumpster. Like that's not
like for shorts, for especially YouTube shorts, the shelf life can vary. At most I've seen the shelf life of a short be like 3 weeks or 2 to 3 weeks. At minimum is 3 days. That is based off of my own content as well, because like for example, like my viewership and algorithm would go up and then suddenly die after like 3 days for some of my videos, but then there'd be videos that would come back, actually get hit by the algorithm again, and then it starts going again. Like I would get like notifications that people are watching this video that I made like 3 weeks ago. So it really all depends.
not necessary. You should be you in the intro. Guys, I'm looking for the 4 Ps. Okay? I'm looking for the 4 Ps here. All right? What are the 4 Ps? Let's go through them. We got premise. What is this video about? You can also think of this as the hook. Okay?
Yep.
That is the premise of the video. That needs to be instantly explained. The context of what they are about to see needs to be explained. If you do a live stream and you want to turn that into a video, you probably didn't do a good job contextualizing. You can record an intro separately that you tack onto the beginning. And then
every streamer does this when they make videos.
Because now someone who's clicked in who has no fucking clue what streamer you is, or they didn't watch, and maybe you want to show off that you had a fight at 1 a.m. when you should have been in bed getting ready for class in the morning. You can contextualize, I got into a fight at Streamer U, some hook.
I accidentally got into a fight at Streamer University.
That could work. Second P, the problem, okay? You have a premise in a video, all right? In most media, there's a problem and you need to solve it. What is the problem? Okay? In the context of the fight, okay?
Yeah, because the whole idea of the video is what is the problem? What is the challenge?
With these hands. Okay?
Like the problem could be either a challenge or a goal or something like that. Like the problem has to be something that like, why am I playing this? Like why are you playing this in the first place? What are you trying to do? His problem is like, can artists be really good at Mecha Chameleon, and can he prove it? That's the problem. That's the question. It basically it's sort of entertains the mind a little bit. You want to entertain the mind of your viewers a little bit with your videos. You can't just be random, basic at that point. You need a problem. That's what my animatics is. I'm going to try and make scenarios that act as like problems that need to be solved or that can be solved.
Okay? All right? In the Mecha Chameleon, the problem is that I have a bunch of artists, and me and my dumb friend Squeaks have to find them. How are we going to find them? There's a problem. There's stakes to it. That's why it matters to watch. This one's optional, but I think it's valuable. It's the plug. Okay,
The plug. Yep.
Plug in that one.
Yep, the plug is a good one. The plug or call to action.
Subscribers. That one video, I got 16,000 subscribers. What do you mean by plug? Plugging something. So you can either plug yourself.
Now this I kind of barely do in my shorts, but I definitely need to like plug my stuff more.
People to subscribe. At this point, you
That I need to get better at.
Whatever you want.
Can you, I'm sorry, can you just explain it, like, how to do that kind of intro?
I think in the intro, you have to bake it in a way that it doesn't detract too much from the video, but ultimately it is your most valuable moment if you wanted to direct people to do something. You don't need to plug for subscribers at the intro of every video. It's not necessary.
Nope.
You can if you are looking to get more subscribers. Perhaps you are succeeding at YouTube and you want people to watch your Twitch stream. So you can plug, hey, all this is happening live on my Twitch right now.
I expect, hi Giddy.
This is something Pay Money Wubby did. He would upload a video, because he's a bigger YouTuber than a streamer. He'd say, hey, I'm live right now. He'd upload a video. He'd be live for the next 8 hours, whatever. Then they'd go over. Okay?
Timing of the post is also good to know.
Or maybe you just...
Timing of the post is also good to know where your audience is from. Ludwig usually streams from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. on the West Coast, because that's when people are usually home and ready to consume content. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, that I agree. Like, I think for my own content, my shorts, for example, my YouTube shorts do really well at 12 p.m. because that's when people are mostly on their lunch breaks. They're scrolling through YouTube shorts or TikTok or Instagram, and they're doom scrolling. And they pick up my video, they watch it, they see the funny animatics, and they like it or leave a comment and or swipe away. With YouTube videos, I think it's better to upload them in the afternoon or in the evenings. That's when people get off work and they want to just like vegetate and watch YouTube all day for the rest of the evening, basically. And that is ideal for, say, long form. I wouldn't like, you can upload long form on like at like 12. That sometimes works, but I've seen a lot of people do it either on weekend. I see people upload more like either on weekends or at the end of the week is usually better. Like I think Matt Pat, back when he used to be for Game Theory, he would upload like on Fridays. And you had like Max the Meat Guy who uploaded on Sundays, and then you had Guga who uploaded on Saturdays. Usually post at noon and 8 a.m. I found most of my followers are from India. Yeah, because you're in a heavily different time zone where they're basically like, it's the peak of their day for the most part. That is no accident. That is purely based on the time you upload. So you're going to get an audience from India more so than you're going to get an audience from the US. Now, the question is that, are you trying to get an audience that is more towards like your demographic, like in the US, or do you want to get more viewers from India? Maybe you want to do both. Maybe you do more than one upload a week where you upload at different times to get different audiences. But yeah, timing is definitely super important when it comes to uploads.
Just want to make money.
There's no random upload.
That's your moment to plug, so you can't plug.
And then you got to be consistent with that upload.
You can't. No, it's by no means necessary. It's just one of the 4 pieces you can do. Final one, payoff. Okay?
Payoff.
In a video, if you set up a premise, you set up a problem, there has to be a payoff. Jason says he's going to get into a fight. What's the payoff? Got to see the fucking fight happen.
Yep.
All right? And in that intro, what I do is I say...
The Chekhov's gun, basically.
because we're gonna go to an art gallery, gonna get a little crazy. So the payoff comes at the end. I'm teasing it. Stick through the rest. You'll get to it. It helps increase your watch retention. This is an example of 2 separate videos that I've done. One where I recorded the intro beforehand. The other one where the intro is just from the stream. Look at the difference, bro. 70% of people were watching at the 1 minute 12 second mark.
Holy, yeah, that voiceover intro does numbers.
41%. More than half the people left a minute in. By the way, that's a 2-hour video. And half the people are gone in a minute. Okay?
Yeah.
And that's because the intro is dog shit. And I can admit it's an absolute dog shit intro. But these are charts that you should be looking at, very familiar with.
Also admit
right? And working on
your content sucks.
All right, next up. You guys might have some questions for me. How do I get an editor?
Do it yourself.
All right. I can't afford a clipper.
I'm broke.
Can my editors do the thumbnails? When do I scale my team? How much do I pay my editor? Okay? Guys, just ask.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
If you need anything, you can just ask. And I'm not saying just ask.
Now the thing is, like, luckily, like, a lot of editors already tell you your rates when you hire them anyway. Like, for example, I've worked with a few editors that have already told me like what their rates were for each short. So that is something that is not a problem. Sometimes I don't use an editor for all of my videos. Like, I mostly edit them myself and make my own stuff because sometimes I can't afford them. So I just make them myself. So yeah. I don't think you should not upload a video just because you don't have an editor. I feel like people can learn how to, I say a really good skill to have as a content creator is knowing how to edit, because once you get into that editing mind, I feel like editing, once you get into that mindset when you can edit your own videos and stuff like that, you understand sort of the flow of your own content more so than your editor does. That way, when you give it to an editor, you can kind of tell them exactly what you want, because you kind of understand what your content is and what it should be.
Ask me. I'm saying you can ask people to help you. What I did for basically all my first hires is I did
Okay, we got like 10 minutes left. We're good. We're good.
One, I poached people who I thought were amazing.
Yep.
This is a godlike business strategy. They do this in every level of business, in every vertical of business. Okay?
I do the same thing.
A channel that has really great editing, and you love their style. Maybe ask them, hey, you want to?
Yeah, like I did that for some of my videos. Like I picked up this editor that Sayu Synchronicity hired for some of her videos, and they were amazing. Like some of my best like clipped videos did really well with that editor. And I still reach out to that editor from time to time for stuff. I don't do it as much now because I've been doing more of the animatic scene. But yeah, I kind of technically did poach that editor who's an amazing editor and everything like that. I'm still gonna like reach out and try to do more stuff with them until I get more income coming in. Poaching talent. If you see anybody that has like good editing, I think the only one I would say like is outside of everyone's pay grade is probably Maxor, who I did actually see at Offkai, but I think Maxor is out of everyone's pay grade, to be honest. Except for maybe like Bao, because Bao has like infinite money.
Edit for me? All right, maybe someone has a great clipping channel and you want to know how they did it. Ask. Hit them up. Okay? I've never signed with an agency, but I understood the need to have an agent to do sales. Do you guys know Loaded's agency? Loaded? Has anyone heard of this? Never. Loaded is a pretty large sales agency in the streaming space. Their top sales agent was Kelby May. All right? I thought he was good at his job. So I poached him. And here he is on his LinkedIn saying, career update. After almost 5 years, I'm stepping away to leave Loaded, which, mind you, genuinely one of the biggest ad agencies in the game, to join my dumbass. Okay? Poach. The other thing that I've done to hire a bunch of my employees, working with fans.
Like the movie industry, streaming industry is cutthroat. Cultivate what you can. Exactly. Like
what I've done,
streaming, again, not everybody in the streaming industry is going to be like, again, you can be very much like friendly with everybody. But again, if you're trying to run a business, you got to be cutthroat.
But I don't know how to get a clipper. If anyone clips, hit me up. These are emails or messages that I received. And this is literally the exact message. I went back. I'm still working with these people. This is from October 2020 from my shorts editor, Radstats. I asked him yesterday. I still work with him 6 years later. I said, do you have the message, the first email you sent? This is it. I asked on stream. He sent me the email. I looked at my email.
Also, welcome in, Bruno.
I hired him. All right? The one in the middle, Shake Drizzle. This is my longest employee. I've been working with this guy for 8 years. Okay? I said, I need an editor. He said, oh, I saw you need one. Send me the message. I hired him. I still work with him today. Last one is another editor I have, Polite. I said, because Shake Drizzle's kind of a lazy fuck, I said, I want to edit my Pokemon videos. Shake Drizzle at the time refused to edit Pokemon. I don't know why. So I said, I need someone who will do Pokemon. This guy Polite comes up, he goes, I'll edit Pokemon. Send me a message. I hired him.
Yeah.
All right, make your concerns known. Put your asks out. You'd be surprised who reaches out to you. Now, here's the reality of it, though.
I will say I did get poached by a few people because of my art, like my thumbnails.
What if you hire someone to edit, or maybe do thumbnails with you?
That does happen a lot.
I don't know, and they suck, right? It's a fan, whatever. I got good news for you. You suck too.
Yeah. True.
Why
Facts.
Someone who's godlike at it join you. All right. You're not gonna have a Mr. Beast editor leave his team to join you. Of course not. But there's something really beautiful and also powerful about both of you sucking and improving at something together. Okay? Give them the grace that you yourself want.
Even while teaching, you heard him. He's still looking for a clipper.
No
Yeah, exactly.
Come into suddenly, for not even a bunch of grapes can or a fig. All right? Even a grape's gotta wait. Even a grape's gotta grow. Get the water. Get the sunlight.
Yep.
All right? Same with your editor. Give them that grace. But I promise you, there's a lot of dividends you can get by working with these people and growing with them together and trying to find your voice together. Okay? Last thing I want to talk about here, guys.
Don't trust me.
I am someone who succeeded. To do that, it took a lot of luck. But there's also something known as survivorship bias. I made it now. I can say, guys, just do this, this, this. And I go home into my $1 million mansion. I'm living a good-ass life. And you all bought what I said without maybe thinking critically yourself. Do I agree with him? Okay? I remember when I was a smaller creator, Mr. Beast invited me to his place.
I think what he's basically saying is don't take his advice as gospel.
This is Mr. Fucking
Like,
Beast.
a lot of this is really good stuff, but again, like,
So I'm like, what do I gotta do, Jimmy?
you can't do exactly what he did and be successful.
And Mr. Beast, he goes, oh, just make banger videos. Yeah, you should just make banger videos. Every video you should make should be an absolute banger. And I go home and I go, all right, team, all we're doing from now on is banger videos. A month later, I'm like, fuck banger videos. I like the workflow I have. I like the life that I lead. I don't.
Yeah, they're more like guidelines than rules. Exactly.
To one YouTube video. I want to have a chat.
Like I can never be doing exactly like what Ludwig is doing.
Because I like GeoGuessr.
But I'm not Ludwig. I'm Spectre.
Doesn't perform 50 million views. I'm happy with the mill. So you don't have to follow the playbook bar for bar as I'm saying it. All right? Trust yourselves. Trust your instincts. Think critically about what I'm saying. Some things I'm saying maybe you agree with. Some things they don't. Don't trust me implicitly. Take it all with a grain of salt. Guys, that is my lecture for you. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, trust your instincts is a good one.
They can be about anything. Also, guys, just so you know, I'll be doing office hours directly after this class, 1 to 2 p.m. If you want to stay, we can have longer chats. It's up to you. It can be about anything. If you have any questions right now, you have a couple of minutes before your time is up. So, does anyone have questions right now? Yeah, what's up?
What is your,
guys, real quick, if you want to leave, you can leave. You can take it outside for the questions.
what is your advice for like I like to do gaming, I like to do vlogging, I like to do, even with gaming, sometimes it's like different types
Yeah,
of gaming.
like I treat Ludwig's information as more like guidelines for like the bare minimum of like a framework.
I think a lot of you deal with this.
All the more stuff that basically defines my content is going to be more the details and the meat and the potatoes of it, really.
I think this is a trap that a lot of people fall into. They make different channels for different things, and then what happens? One of the channel falls off because you can't upload consistently on it.
Yeah.
I think it is ambitious to be making all these channels and expecting to be consistent on all of them, okay? You can be very successful uploading every possible thing you could think of on one channel. Moist Critical does it all the time. you never know what the fuck you're gonna get with that guy. But it's all on one channel.
Yep.
I think it's fine to do one channel. I would not do two unless there is a reason for it. I will give you an example. I have 3 channels that I upload consistently on. One is a VOD channel. Why do I have a separate channel? Because it is just the VODs uploaded. They're unedited products, okay? That is my reason for it.
Yep.
All right?
That's what I do too.
The second channel I have is my main channel. It's my cut downs, my edits, these things that I put my intros into. Maybe I do some VO for. Third channel, it's the second channel I have called Ludwig. I don't do anything for this. This is basically like, I'm realizing I'm streaming 6 hours, and maybe I think this is the segment that I plan that's good, but some other shit happened that was kind of interesting, but I don't want my editors to work on it. I don't want to do intros for it. So I basically just have a couple of people, clippers if you want to call them, who just pull from that and upload it there. So what I do to separate my channels is the context in which the videos are made, not the content of what the videos are. Does that make sense? So I would think of it that way. If you're going to make multiple channels, you need to be consistent on all of them. So it's a bigger ask. Okay, one final question. You guys can all go after this one. What's up?
Okay, so my YouTube channel, I started off as just a YouTuber. I have like 5 million plus on that channel that I don't use. 5 million subscribers.
You got 5 million subscribers on a channel you don't use.
Yes, I'll tell you why. So
That's a flex.
Oh, okay. I still have those people on there. But then once I got signed, after I started YouTube, you know, they started adding my music videos on there too. Right. With my like vlog stuff, and like I felt like it was just all mixed up and not done. And now that I'm doing Twitch and I want to take it more seriously. And
Okay.
There, do you genuinely think I should make a second channel for that? Okay.
1000%. Yeah, because otherwise, how long ago was this too that you stopped uploading?
Man, I ain't really uploaded in like a couple years.
Yeah, I think it'd be too tough. I think partially because you're needing to convert an audience whose expectations have been all muddled in terms of like, you know,
a VOD channel is easy because the nice thing about like Twitch recently is that Twitch, you can upload, you can export the VODs directly from Twitch when you're done streaming into YouTube. You just need to connect your YouTube channel.
Hundreds, maybe thousands of subscribers. And I think that's going to feel really demoralizing. Doesn't really matter, but I think you should feel excited about this channel. And it probably would feel the opposite if you start posting on this 5 million subscriber channel. So I would personally start a new one. All right, y'all. Class dismissed. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it.
Keep it home, bro.
Still a really good lesson. Aside, I really don't like most of the students in SU. You don't have to like them to get some good information out of it. Personally, I think there are some pretty decent people that went to Streamer University. There's some incredible streamers that came out of it, for sure. That definitely helped. Like there was that one lady that did all the puzzles. She's amazing. And all she did was, she wasn't like those clip farmers or anything like that. She was just doing streams, doing her puzzle, making her content while also going to class. She got an award for that while at Streamer U. I think Streamer U is a good way to basically weed out the clip farmers from the actual content creators, in my honest opinion. I feel like it's a really good social experiment to basically figure out who's here to actually like want to be a successful content creator versus those that are using it for the clout. I think it's a good way to just sort of differentiate like people from that, because you can tell who's there just to get that really good clip or that moment for their channels versus people that are actually like learning and getting advice and things like that. Like, for example, this little freaking little guy right here, Mighty B, this guy is a complete dick, which I highly doubt he's going to be successful in the next year. That's what's going to happen. But again, like, even with VTubers, it's the same sort of strategy. Like, most people want to try to get with, like, most people want to get with the Ariels or the Contails or the Heavenly Fathers or the Fifis. I ended up hanging out with most of them simply because I was authentic with my content, for one thing. And I also wanted to build relationships, actual real relationships with people versus like trying to clip farm. That's the one big thing. Yeah, Lizzo was there, which was crazy. I think Lizzo was there. Cinna was there. Valkyrie was there. A bunch of big names. A lot of big names were on there. But yeah, like try to be, I would say like try to be as I think this is a good learning thing, unlike who are people who are authentic with their stuff and people who are just there just to be clout chasers, per se. Like, you can really tell you can really differentiate between like the different people that were there. And I think I think this is a really good social experiment. Like, say what you will about Streamer U and the controversies. I think it's an amazing social experiment to sort of like weed out problematic content creators with actual decent content creators, in my opinion. Not to mention, it's also good to get out of your bubble sometimes and just learn from other things. Like for me, for my content, like I actually did look at Mr. Beast and stuff like that, like looking at it, like researching his videos and figuring out like what makes his video get almost 8 million views in like the first hour. Like I try to learn and figure that stuff out. Because the problem with like, say for example, like content creation for a VTuber, you are limited with like the stuff that you do. But for the most part, like as a content creator, I sometimes have to get out of my bubble to learn other things and learn new things so I can improve my content. If I just do VTuber stuff, I'm going to be doing just VTuber stuff and I'm not going to grow. So sometimes I have to get out of my bubble and take risks to do that. That's why I'm doing the Streamer U course on stream and making content out of it, because number one, I do want to learn and understand new things, but I'm also getting out of my usual comfort zone. I'm reacting to something. I normally don't react on this channel or anything like that. I don't even make react content to begin with. Ever evolving? Heck yeah, exactly. Try to evolve and adapt, but also try not to lose yourself. At the same time, always remember where you came from as well. Like I've seen people like start their channels and then like grow, and they become like something completely different from what they usually do. Like it is always good to have like your bread and butter, but always mix things up a little bit from time to time. But yeah, look at all these notes. This is day 3, if I remember correctly. Like we have day 2 and then day 1. These are all my notes. I am glad that this was a shorter one, so I could be able to get to play Halo in like a half hour. So that's gonna be fine. And I'm good to go. I did test the game out today. I think it should work. If it doesn't work today, I'll switch to PNG for that later. But yeah, I still think it was a good session. Give me a sec, I'm moving over. I think it was an incredible everything's breaking. Hold on. Everything broke. VTube Studio broke. Hold on. Let me just do that. And then this. There we go. Like I said, it was a good session. And Ludwig's right. Don't treat, I would say like, I don't think treat as word as gospels. I say treat as guidelines and then figure out your own path for the most part. And then you start growing from there and figuring out what works and what doesn't work. That's at least from what I got. Although, like, let's see, I wrote down yesterday, like my $1 idea, my $1,000 idea, and my $100,000 idea. My first one being a Metal Gear Solid marathon, which I can do, like a week-long Metal Gear Solid marathon, or a month-long Metal Gear Solid marathon that I can do because I already own the games. I can already do that. My $1,000 one was going to be, hold on, let me look at my notes again from yesterday. Actually, wait, hold up. Ludwig didn't provide homework on day 3. What? I don't think Ludwig did give us homework. Did he not give homework on day 3? Hold on. Ludwig, day 3, homework. What was the homework? Was the homework making a thumbnail? Because I already can do that. Okay, his day 3 homework was actually create an outline of your own ideal personal daily schedule. I already do that. Some of it was on the app. I don't have access to the app. I'm just grabbing the homework assignments based off of like where we're getting it from. So I'm just doing the homework and posting it on Twitter. I do need to post day 2's homework though. But yeah, day 3's homework is to create an outline of your own ideal personal daily schedule. That I already kind of do, because I have a calendar in my room, a whiteboard calendar that I write down what I'm doing for the month. And if there's anything else I add to that calendar as it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just like write down everything I'm going to be doing for this month. And then I'm going to post that, because that's what I like to do for my scheduling is I like to write it down in somewhere where I can see it when I wake up in the morning. But yeah, that's what I kind of do. But this one's also like very time based as well. I will definitely make it more personal. For the most part, like say for example, like hours for days I work, like what time of the day do I work? What time of the days do I stream? What time of the days do I have time for myself? What's my me time? So I think for me, I get up like around 7 or 8 in the morning. I get up, brush my teeth, shower, and then I start working on commissions or anything involving video. I will either start working on commissions or I work on videos. So I spend maybe about 2, maybe 3 hours. Actually, no, I spend like maybe 3 to 4 hours every morning working on a video or a commission. And then around 12, I have lunch. I usually have like an hour or so for lunch. And then at 1, I get ready for stream. And then at 2, I go live. And then at 6, well, not at 6. I stream for like maybe about a good 4 hours or so, 4 to 5 hours. So around 7, I end a stream. And then after that, at the end of the day, I usually spend at least like maybe another hour or 2 brainstorming ideas or figuring out what I can do for like the next stream for like next week. And then around like 9 or 10ish, I basically have me time for the rest of the night. And then at 12, I go to bed. I think that is my personal daily schedule right there. Now I'm going to write that down, because I'm doing this more instinctually rather than like writing it down easily. But that's only for my work days. My off days, like for example, my weekends, is a little bit different. Since I don't stream, I don't put that on the Saturdays and Sundays. Fridays, I'm definitely probably going to be not streaming for, because Fridays are pretty much a congested day for streaming. But usually between Tuesdays through Thursdays, I'm going to be streaming the most. And I do like the 4 to 5, the 5 to like 7. I usually like to do the 4 to 5 hours of streams, because the nice thing is that I can be more consistent with it, and I'm not feeling burnt out when I'm streaming. That way I can just like, I can come back the next day and be ready to go. So I don't have to worry about like ending stream super late and then having to go to bed super late and then getting up super early again and being tired, working on stuff, and then going live again. Hello there, Serena. Welcome in. I think doing the 4 to 5 hour limit helps me mentally, because I can be more consistent with my streams. Because I think when I did longer streams, I wouldn't stream the next day because I did a lot of it. So I want to try to limit that as much as I can when streaming moving forward. Now, granted, I won't stream as long as people want me to do in Mokame. But I think having a consistent minimum will mentally make me more consistent with more streams. Solid schedule already then. I agree. I think my schedule is pretty solid. I just need to write it down completely on like my whiteboard and then take a picture of it. That way people can see. It's the burger sipper. Oh my gosh. Hello there, Dr. Wolf. Welcome in. Don't rightfully call me out. You're one of the viewers that will always like not want me to end stream, despite the fact that I need to do it for my own mental health. Our damn autocorrect. Gotcha. Welcome in, Dr. Wolf. Welcome in. We just wrapped up day 3 of the Ludwig course, and then tomorrow should be the last day. So I'm going to be able to get all the homework. I'll try and get all the homework done and then compile everything that I've done into one post. And then once that is done, I'm going to have everything, including the VODs. And then I'm going to at Ludwig about this. Will he respond to it? Will he not? I don't know. Did I get something out of it? Yeah, probably. What's up, homie? How's stream going? Stream's going pretty good. I will say, like, I've been enjoying the this week-long challenge of me trying to finish all of the Ludwig classes. We already finished day 3. We just have to do day 4 and we're done. Hope you do awesome in the future. And yeah, Amdaris, I'll probably catch you around the web. Thank you for stopping by, Twi-Fi. And also, it was really good having like a conversation with you during these streams to like bounce off of with some of this information that we got. Also, hi there, Steve. How you doing? While you're comfy, I enjoy your content and voice. I think the worst part of my current job is the fact that there's a higher chance of me missing your streams. If not miss them, then I would be lurking a majority of the time since I'm not allowed to be on my phone. That's all good. Like I said, like life happens and some viewers come and go. And that's the whole point of streaming is like, that's going to happen. And I can't really stop that in any way. Vibing as a billboard, trying to get a feel for Final Fantasy 14 stuff. Nice. Yeah, life be lifing, and I can't really fault anybody for that. Like I've had people come back after like not seeing my streams for like over 2 years, and I'm always happy to see them come back. Like my streams are like a revolving door. I always love meeting like new people, but I always love seeing returning people come back as well. But I think the one thing that I very much struggle with my content, I feel like this is the one thing that I feel like is holding me back from being better as a content creator, is definitely uploading more on YouTube. I think that's the biggest thing, and trying to figure out like what kind of content niche should I follow. I do have a VOD channel that I upload the VODs. I'm going to try and upload my VODs more consistently now. Like I'm already actively trying to upload both VODs from the last 2 lecture streams onto YouTube, which I should double check and see if they're currently up right now. Let me go double check. Yeah, I have a VOD channel called Spectre VODs, and they're specifically designed to basically have a VOD channel specifically for it. Yeah, the day 1 VOD channel, the day 2 VOD came up. I don't know why day 1 didn't get exported. I'm gonna have to double check that later. That's weird. Day 2 uploaded, but not day 1. Hearing your voice is good amount of dopamine in my life. Platonically, you're trying so hard not to flirt. All right, yeah, for whatever reason, nope. Oh yeah, I forgot I switched to my other channel. Hold on, let me go back and switch to the main channel because I forgot I switched. There we go. Hold on, let me refresh. There we go. Yeah, it seems like the VOD for the first day did not get exported, so I'm gonna have to like re-export it again just to see if it worked. Hold on. Let me pull you guys back up, chat. You can flirt platonically. It feels like I have to add the word platonically just to avoid the confusion of flirting. No, you cannot. As much as like Mokami wants to make that as a rule, we're not doing that because I feel like saying the word platonically kind of defeats the purpose of the flirtatiousness of it. Did you know that Brutal has never played OG Halo? Brutal has never played Halo? Oh, this is going to be fun. That's going to be really fun then. That's what Big Romance wants you to think. Oh my goodness. All right. I need to go back and for whatever reason, the day one of VOD did not get uploaded to the VOD channel, which is weird. So let me go fix that really quick while we are all big chatting right now. Because I basically had it where both were being exported, but it looks like only day 2 got exported. Whatever. I will export this again and try this again. All right. Deadweight VTuber day 1 broadcast on Twitch. And the day was the 4th when I did this. 8.4.26. All right, there we go. Yeah, right now, like I have 2 channels. I don't upload on my VOD channel as much as I did, but now that I am trying to actively add more VODs to the VOD channel because, again, Twitch's channels are very limited with how you handle VODs for the most part. So having a VOD channel on YouTube helps a lot. I'm thinking about maybe moving all of my funny clips and funny like Twitch moment clips onto the VOD channel, and then moving my and having like my main channel be mostly just animatics. That way, there's a clear distinction on like the content. That way, also like the videos that I've made with my editors are not like unused. Because I do feel bad for like not using certain videos because of my direction with the main channel. So what I'm thinking is I'm probably going to put all of my clips, any like stream clips are going to be going to the VOD channel. Any animatics and stuff will be to the main channel. He played Reach, just not the first one. Ah, okay. He at least played Reach, the best one. That's good. I played the first one through modded with the curse mod, if that counts. But I did play through it. I did play through the OG one with the Masters Collection. Actually, I just realized this is the second time OG Halo has been remastered or had a well, this is a remake, but I know the Master Chief Collection also kind of like remastered it a little bit. So I don't know what changed with the with this new version. All right, let's see. I'm gonna move this up so I can like move that, and then I'm gonna move some stuff around. There we go. Also, like Halo's like the only like FPS game that I will proudly use a controller for, because I feel like Halo, no matter which version of Halo you play, needs to be played on a controller. I've never seen anybody ever like not play with like only mouse and keyboard. Like I never, like I know there's some people that do play it on mouse and keyboard, but I feel like the initial like Halo experience is always with controller. If that makes any sense. Because the thing is, the gunplay from like Halo has always felt really good. As strictly a controller player, I agree. Yeah, I think Halo is like one of those ones where people don't mind you using a controller for. Because everyone knows that like controller players for Halo was like the thing back in the day. I think we're probably going to be joining in with the guys here soon. I already got everything set up with the game. Like I already updated my graphics card and everything because I had to do that to actually run the game. And then I had to like go through TTS. I had to disable TTS because at the start of the game you're hit with like a TTS voiceover for everything, and then I had to turn that off. And then I had to make sure I was logged into my Microsoft account, which was It was a lot of stuff to just play Halo, which was the wild thing. See, I disagree only because I've never been a fan of Halo. I actually thought the longest time I didn't like FPS because COD and Halo were the only ones I'd play and didn't care for either. Well, the thing is, like, Halo's gunplay is very much very smooth. Like, Bungie knows how to do really good gunplay compared to like most other FPSs. Like, it felt very, not really weighty. It didn't feel like you were struggling with the aim as much, whether you were on keyboard or controller. Like, a good example with like Bungie's like gunplay was Halo Reach, Destiny 2, and even Marathon. Marathon's gunplay here is actually really good. But yeah, that's like, but I can understand if people can disagree. That's fine. Actually, I also want to do a I want to do a little bit some Project Zomboid before September because there is some stuff planned and in the works for Project Zomboid. And I know Build 42 just came out and people are starting to play that, which I've been playing a little bit of that offline and it's been amazing. Although there has been like a couple cases where the game crashed on me. So despite being stable, it still has its issues. But I enjoy the new map layout. It feels like a completely different game after Build 41. All right, did the new... Okay, day 2 uploaded, but not day 1. Why is day 1 not uploading? Interesting. I'm gonna have to figure out why it's not uploading or exporting. Weird. I think you can handle a... Actually, I think with like a VOD channel, you can't handle that as long as you just strictly make it a VOD channel that you just upload the unedited versions of a VOD. Because I think the VOD should be there just so that people can see the unedited archived versions of a video. I think it's pretty much, I think it's funny. Or rather, I think it's fair because some people want to go like, oh, what happened during this entire thing? Like what actually exactly happened? And like I kept the VOD for like my debut. I kept like the Shadow Generation stuff. That was like a 6-hour long one, which I probably might grab to do like another video of. I did a Twitch talk one. I did one for Resident Evil, which I think I did for 2 VODs. I just need to be more consistent with it because I realized that I was not as consistent. And then yeah, there's a lot of consistencies I need to keep with my my VOD channel. Yeah, I don't know why the VOD for day 1 is not uploading. That's so weird. I'll have to go back and check and see why in a sec. That's whatever. Oh snap, CJ just dropped. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's already still like clips of the streamer game stuff going on right now, which is happening at this moment because I think this month is streamer games. And let's see what else. Also, welcome back from ads. But as I was saying before, I don't know what it was, but the combat just felt, I don't want to say cumbersome because that's not quite it, but maybe like catchy. I don't know if it felt like I was fighting the controls as much as I was the enemies, and that just annoyed me and pushed me away, which sucked because I love the lore and characters for Halo, but didn't care for the gameplay. I mean, yeah, like I get it. Like it's a very much different playstyle from things like Call of Duty. It doesn't feel as like, say, for example, like fast paced, or like OG Halo was very much like not fast paced when it came to its gunplay. I think once Destiny came into play, I think Destiny is where Bungie mastered their gunplay with things like sprint and abilities and things like that. And I also think that's where they fully shined for the most part. Because OG Halo with its gunplay was like not the greatest either. Like it was a good like starting point for what Bungie could do. But yeah, like I get it. Like it's Halo's not for everybody either. At least like gunplay wise. And as someone who's like played different FPSs, like I played Rust, I played Call of Duty on multiple versions, both Treyarch and Infinity Ward. I've played what's another one I played? Technically it's a third person. I played at least like one Gears game back in the past. Back at a friend's place, and that was all right. See, big time agree. Destiny's OG gameplay was great. If they had taken it off of MMO, I would love it. Like, I still love Destiny despite the problems, but yeah, I can already make a whole stream about why I left Destiny. I actually used to be a Destiny player before I became a full-blown VTuber. Like when I started streaming, I mostly just streamed art and Destiny content at the start. And then I became more of a VTuber. Hey, I just came here to tell you you're doing great. Keep going. Thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see. We're about to start in 8 minutes or so. I believe Kazu's already in a call. Andron, I think, is doing his intro right now. I have no idea where Brutal is. I'm going to be honest with you. I have not seen him all day. I can at least like get Halo started really quick. That way we can like get the stuff going for it. So hold on. Let me switch over to gaming really quick. There we go. All right, we're going to do that. I'm going to turn off, for right now, we're going to turn off stream avatars for right now because Halo, this new version of Halo has higher graphics, so we're going to turn that off. So you guys are going to go bye-bye for a minute. And then I'm going to turn off the music and we're going to start the game. Hopefully this works. Should work. Also, I do need to like double check to connect my controller to this because hopefully this should work. Steam. Let me do that. Oh, that's loud. Oh, that worked. Hey, we're good. We're in. All right, that was easy. I thought this would take a little bit longer, but I think we're good. It's loud, but all right, I'm gonna lower it. There we go. All right, we're in. All right, now I just need to get my controller hooked up. All right, we got that. Now I just need to connect my controller. I'm glad you became a VTuber. I'm kind of glad too. It was definitely an interesting take on my change in career choices. Oh, it easily connected. Let's go. All right, nice. Wait, we have customizations. We have armor customizations. Okay, please, please, for the love of God. Oh God, it is. Okay, that actually looks sick. Hold on, Timberwolf. Wait. Also, let me change the game category from just chatting to Halo. Oh, this is all microtransactions. I am I'm saddened. There we go. We're changing it to Halo Combat Evolved. I was into Destiny back in the day. Also, this is loud as hell. Hold on. I'm lowering the music. Hold on. Give me a sec, chat. Wait, where's settings? Hold on, what happened to settings? Settings. Hello? Ah, there we go, settings. There we go. Audio. Let me lower the music a little bit. That did not help at all. Where is the menu music? There we go. Got it. Because it was definitely loud. Okay, we couldn't see it. Yeah. I was a Destiny back in the OG days, but I had to only moment I ever rage quit a game. I had wandered into an area by accident with an enemy way higher level than me, and I was pot-shotting him with a sniper rifle, just ducking behind a rock, dodging shots, having a blast. Then this dude comes bouncing along, literally bouncing up and down as he ran, though. One shot the enemy and all of the loot fell on the ground. It would not let me pick up. I was so pissed after all that. That's a bug, because Destiny doesn't allow you to do that, where the loot just doesn't allow you to pick up the loot. That is weird. It's either that or you basically had a full inventory at the time, and you need to like put more stuff back into like your vault, because that's what it sounds like it is. It's either a bug or that you had a full inventory of stuff in your character menu. Oh yeah, I know it was a bug. This was way back in PS3 days. Destiny 1 was not on PS3 if I remember correctly. I thought it was like PS4 days. Wait, was Destiny 1 on PS3? Destiny 1 platforms. Let me double check. Oh my god, it was on PlayStation 3. Holy shit. I forgot it was. It was how I played it? That's wild. Let's see here. All right, let me just move over here. There we go. Had me second guessing myself, bud. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I straight up forgot Destiny launched on 2 gen consoles ago. Okay. I think we got this all set up. I think everything's good. Actually, my model's doing really well, despite the graphical upgrade of this game. So I don't think we're gonna have to use a PNG. Also, yes, Mokame. Alrighty. Remember how you had a bunch of cheese thrown at you? You're talking about the cheesening from last year? We throwing cheese? Why do you say that? Alrighty, let's see. Yeah, I was able to get this stuff done for the most part. Oh, it looks like Brutal and Kazu are in call, so I'll probably join there in a sec.
Oh, hi, Spag.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. What's up? You ready for ready for some Halo?
Yeah, are you ready for some Halo?
Yeah, I heard you never played this game before.
Why is that spreading around? I've never played the first one before.
Um, it's a good game. It's a really good game.
I mean, I'm assuming so because it had like, was it 6 other iterations of it?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And that's not hyperbole too. There's the original, there's the Master Chief Collection version, and then there's this version.
Yeah, I have the Master Chief version. I don't think I played the first. Well, actually, no. I think we did play it. Like, didn't we play it?
No,
Sure we did.
I didn't play it with you. I played it with EXO, and I played the cursed mod version actually.
Oh, okay.
Hey, boys.
Hey.
Oh, hey, John.
Oh, hey.
Sir, are we ready?
Not really. We're still waiting for Kazu. Do I just skip the game?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Like, what do you mean?
I was just going through settings because and then after that it says skip the game.
Yes. Do skip the game.
Yeah. After you set everything up, you're gonna do skip the game. Yep. It'll take you to the main menu. And my shaders are all done. Let's go play co-op. Oh, my boys! Brutal Spec.
I didn't realize
I see
I
you
was
guys in
in
the
for
game.
my family
God.
because
Guys, we just
I
gotta
was
have
panicking
like
about
really bad Xbox
keeping it chilled.
mics.
So now I don't know
No,
what to do
please,
with
I
it.
wanna
Do
go
you
back
want
to
it?
that.
Well,
I
someone
thought
told me
having like
a
was
box
it
fan cheese
Turtle
place.
Beach
I don't
were,
really
like,
need
the
it.
shit, and now I know that they are shit.
It's because you know what's funny? I totally have them sitting right next to me right now. I have the Turtle Beach headphones.
Oh, dear
and
God.
you can remember the hearing, like the radio. God, I really wish I can replicate it, but you know what it sounds like. Everyone knows what it sounds like. It's so funny.
Bruh, I remember back in the day with the Mad Catz controller and everything.
Oh my God, do you guys remember like the old Xbox like freaking icons?
Yes, yes.
Like that one makeshift anime girl, and then the panda, and then the guy with the beanie with the bubble gum in his mouth. Yeah, that one.
Kind
You guys remember that?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
that's like Xbox, like back when like the Xbox was like black and green.
Yeah, but also that was like Xbox 360 as well. And it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Man. Also, I have
We're
to
gonna
stream
play
together, so you guys are more than welcome to join it. What's up?
Yeah.
Do I go to play co-op?
Yeah,
we have to.
Okay.
I'll invite you guys to the here. Let me invite you guys to the actual thing.
The game or the stream together?
The both.
Okay. Okay, the question is are we gonna get a curse mod of this at some point?
There's already one.
There is?
Just kidding. I have no idea, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was already one.
I feel like we have to have a curse mod version of this at some point.
Remember those trash headphones that came with the OG Xbox? Oh my God, the one with the one earphone or the one headphone.
Yeah. I had that from. I had that one. Yeah. Like back when I bought my 360, it came with those.
I remember that so clearly. Holy shit.
Remember you had to like buy a freaking adapter just to connect to the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, oh my God. Holy shit, I remember that. Hold on, I gotta get a new wire.
Yeah. I think, optimally, you have to play Halo 1 on OG controller.
Yeah.
But I don't have OG controller.
Totally.
I have
I also don't.
I just use controller. I say Halo Combat Evolved should be played on controller. Fight me.
I mean, yeah.
I'm trying. Hold on. I gotta get my other controller.
I have a PS5 controller.
Hello. You sinner! Oh, not you, Kazu. That was really bad timing.
Gee, what the fuck did I do?
It was just really bad timing. The chunky controller.
Kazu over here going like, why do you say fuck me for?
I was like, you sinner. And then, no, it's because Brutal said he's got a PlayStation 5 controller.
That's all I have.
Oh, what?
That's all I have.
Okay, I will defend Brutal on this one. He was not allowed to have an Xbox growing up, so he only had PlayStation.
Okay, valid. Okay, that's fine.
I'm a grown ass man now. I order my own pizza. I could get an Xbox controller a long time ago. I just prefer like PS5 controllers.
Okay, I will also say, yes, I do agree because for some reason Xbox controllers, PlayStation controllers are a little bit better.
I do agree that
We mean a little bit. They are better.
In terms of like hand placement, it's a lot better for PlayStation. Because like even like the OG like Xbox controllers were like, they were beefy and they were like, you needed big hands for them.
No, they actually hurt my hands.
Do you guys remember like, huh? Go ahead.
I don't have big hands, so the PS5 or the PS controllers always helped. But yeah, what's up?
I was gonna say, did you guys remember? Speaking of controllers, the Nintendo 64 controllers.
Oh my gosh, the W controller.
Dude, yeah,
I hated
those. One.
I hated those things. We were like, like freaking the Nintendo 64 controllers were just like nightmare fuel. Those things hurt my hands.
I remember my neighbor having one, and then like I'll be honest with you, I was kind of a shit kid. The only reason why I was friends with him is so I could play his console.
Oh my god.
I was a shit kid. But yeah, I always wanted one, and I know the controllers are like wonky as fuck. I'm still wondering why they put like the analog in the middle of the fucking the controller.
That's what I'm saying,
like,
but
that's supposed to be the camera.
That's what I'm saying.
On PNG, I don't have to turn on all these lights. Wait a minute.
Like, who decided to basically put like the freaking thumbstick in the middle of the controller?
I don't know, man. It was like trial and error for controllers, dude.
that is true. It was like the first like ever like controller with like an analog stick.
Yeah. And then they thought like, hey, let's put both analogs on the left and right side instead of the middle and just run with it, and it's worked.
I say okay. Hot take. I think the best controller that has ever been made that you will never ever see again is the freaking Dreamcast controller.
I'm trying to remember what that looked like.
Didn't it have like a little slot inside of it?
It had a slot where which could basically put your memory card in it.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh,
that was. I didn't know that's what it was for.
Yeah, it was so cool.
I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. I actually really want it.
But I think like the definitive like.
I was muted. Shit. I was gonna say.
What the hell am I looking at?
Remember memory cards back in the day, especially.
You're looking at now, sir.
2?
Everything that happens now is happening now. What happened then? Past that. When?
That's how we had to get really good at blowing.
Yeah, you would know about that one, shit, buddy.
What the?
I mean, yeah, I wanted to play the game. I had to.
You're really good at blowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You all heard it here first. Brutal's good at blowing.
Wait. Can someone quote him? Can someone quote him?
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Yeah, please add that.
You guys didn't either.
Also, hi, Gossamer.
Hey, Mr. Greatness, how's it going, buddy? It's good to see you. Hey, you.
And then Brutal.
How are you? Are you feeling better? I am feeling slightly better. Yes, I can actually talk. I just have coughs.
Oh my god! Did Andron? Did you get the con crud too?
I got a very late con crud, but it was also from work too. So I think work just pushed it to get worse.
I feel like a lot of us didn't really get sick at the con.
Yeah.
It's like I didn't get sick. It took me 5 days to finally get sick after I left, but whatever.
Weird. I didn't get anything.
Yeah, lucky.
I got sick like next day for some reason.
Well, what I was trying to say is like a lot of us didn't get sick after the con. I only got like maybe a small cough, but that was it. I don't really consider that as being sick.
Agreed. Mine was like a minor cold. Like I was basically out for a week, but I'm pretty much better now. All I have is a lingering cough that's gonna go away in like a week or two.
Okay.
Also, have you guys heard like freaking bruh, freaking Offkai, man. Two people randomly thought I was Heavenly Father.
I know.
Oh, I remember you told me one person thought. I didn't know about the second one.
I kid you not. It happened at an
Weirdly
airport.
I mean, hey, when I was younger, I got mistaken for Ryan Higa. That's what I asked. That's what I asked too.
Seriously, how?
I don't know.
Is it because you're Asian?
Probably.
Yeah, that's definitely. It's,
What the fuck?
That was like
that's
way
prob-
before,
that's-
wasn't that?
That's probably it.
Like, okay.
They tap on my shoulder like, "Excuse me, are you that famous Asian YouTuber?" Like Ryan Higa.
Bro, it's bad for me because like one time I was leaving with like EXO, Salem, and a bunch of other people, and then like a group stopped me and was like, "Are you? Excuse me, but are you Heavenly Father?" I'm like, "No."
Dude, I'll be honest. I feel like I'm kind of left out on this. Where are the famous like Hispanic content creators that you mistake it as? Like, I kind of feel left out on this.
I mean, there is that one famous Hispanic TikToker.
Which one? Throw a rock. Throw a rock for TikTokers. Come on.
Oh, I'm trying to remember his name. He's the one that has like the music and the dance with the hat. And like he does it all of his stuff.
Like that guy.
He does it all in his garage.
Okay, yeah. I know which one you're talking about. Like, but he's like, I feel like he's me, but on crack. like, I love his fucking content though. He's like, the shit that he does with his tongue and shit is just fucking funny to me.
Alright, so we're doing legendary, right?
I like how the fact that the song that he does for his dance and stuff like that, the moment somebody plays,
my God, wait,
hears
are
it
we?
like in other TikToks and stuff like that, and they hear the song, go like, "Oh no, he's coming."
Are you guys cool if I do the stream together thing or
Yeah.
the chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Say hi to everyone in the chat.
Hi, chat.
Oh, wait, Spec.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
I love the fact that you've been taking Ludwig's lessons really seriously. I actually love that.
Dude,
I love you
I
guys' lessons.
I literally have 3 pages of notes.
I know. I've been watching.
I was watching. I've been lurking in your streams too, actually.
Yeah, like they are good guidelines to go by. Like I wouldn't say like don't do everything word for word he says. Treat them as like guidelines for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Cliff Notes.
Have you seen the one clip of like that one streamer that basically skipped his class and didn't do his homework and he encountered Ludwig on a scooter?
Oh, I know which one you're
I
talking
gave
about.
him no
Seen
time of
that.
day. He was like, he was literally just like a booger he wiped off. Kind of gave it no mind.
That is, I'm gonna be honest with you, that is disassociation to a science. Because number one, he didn't say his name. He didn't give him any clout whatsoever, like none. And it was amazing. It's I see that as peak cinema.
Also, hi, Hera. Where's my hi at? Come on. Where's my
Hi,
hi at,
Hera.
Hera?
Hi, Salem.
No, Harold
Hi,
wants to say hi to
Salem.
me.
What the fuck?
Hi, Salem.
How's it going? It's good to see you guys. So my controller's being weird.
Hello, Hera.
Hello, Hera.
Hera, you can just ignore Brutal.
What the fuck?
Uno momento, por favor.
Hey, that's Mexican talk. You can't see that.
Sorry.
You said war, guys.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm ready to fight some Xeno scum.
Alright.
Wait a minute. This isn't Warhammer.
Kazu, that's a different game.
No, it's not. And you
This
can't
isn't-
say brother either.
This isn't
Can't say
Space
brother
King.
either.
This isn't
Wait.
Space King.
Brother.
Wait, hold on. Every time Kazu says brother, you take a shot.
Oh no. I don't even have alcohol for this.
Brother. We must get the AI, brother.
I'm gonna need 2 bolters for this heresy.
Brother, there's a giant ring, brother.
Warg.
Wah.
Wah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like Warhammer Space Marines would definitely like body the Covenant hands down.
100%. 100%.
Oh,
like
have you
they would
seen
like
them?
tear down like the Covenant, the Spartans. Like Space Marines would win 100%.
Dude, they're freaking.
Okay,
they're
I feel like Spartan 2s would go toe to toe with Space Marines.
No.
Spartan 2s, not Spartan
no.
3s. Spartan 2s.
No.
I'll be honest with you, dude. I don't even know if Master Chief can handle like just one
Just a-
single unit
I feel like Master Chief would hold his own because Master Chief has a body count. Okay.
I maybe, but like.
Have you seen him fight?
I'm just saying.
He fought hunters.
My controller being weird.
One unit of Space Marines could not. I don't think Master Chief can handle.
No. Listen, Master Chief's a normal human. Sure, he's augmented. Like he's got increased strength and all that. But like Space Marines, they are like on the level of demigod. Like 2 hearts, 3 set of lungs, a whole bunch of extra organs stuffed in them.
Yeah. Well, they have like 2 or 3 hearts. I forgot.
By the way, 2 hearts and 3 sets of lungs.
By the way, if you guys want to customize your Spartan, you can totally do that. I may or may not.
How do you do that?
Yes.
Go to customization. Campaign, play campaign, play co-op, customization.
Oh, we have to leave the lobby first for that.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, leave the lobby. Sorry, I didn't realize it was different for you guys.
Damn. Okay. How do we leave the lobby?
Just go over your thing and just click over your name and leave fire team.
Okay.
Yeah.
My boys are dropping.
I would have done that instead of just automatically. Okay. All right,
Hope you all have fun with Halo. I think we're gonna have a good time with Halo.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
So I may have bought the bundle and I got the extra bonus stuff.
Me too. Wait, which one? Which one are you using?
We have the silver anniversary package.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, there's crystal.
I might go Timberwolf.
Timberwolf is cool.
Dude, Timberwolf is so cool. What?
I would listen. I would have bought you guys the actual,
No, that would have been more expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Andrew, which one are you going?
Wait, I have to spend money for the skins, don't I?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's up to you. All you have to do is spend $20 because I already bought you. I bought you guys the game.
Back in my day, I had to grind that shit in
multiplayer.
I
know, crazy, right? Actually, funny enough. Yeah.
Kazu, I'm surprised you're not going for the titanium look. That's more.
Which one?
The titanium.
Oh, what, the silver anniversary?
No, sorry. Mobile armor type 117.
I would. It's just like the head looks so small.
I'm gonna have to just rock the default for right now.
I'll go silver. I'll go silver anniversary. Fuck it.
You know, I'll do silver too.
Why is the head so small on
the
armor though?
Yeah.
Wait, Spec, I'm kind of shocked you're not going with Gilded Onyx.
Where's Gilded Onyx? I don't see it.
Do you not have it?
I have Silver Anniversary, Splintered Warden.
Oh, I think it's because I had the pre-order version of it.
Wait, Andrew, so which skin are you going?
I'm probably gonna go Gestalt.
You know what? I'll go classic Mark V. Fuck it.
Classic.
Well, why not? Also,
Yeah,
Spec's going silver. I want all of us to be like individuals. So
I'm going Timberwolf.
Okay.
You can also customize your weapons too.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wait.
But Spec, the reason why I mentioned the Gilded Onyx is because it looks like your colors.
It's Spectra coded.
Can someone send me a photo?
I'll send it to you right now.
Wait, if you want to look at my stream, like, I can pull it up on mine.
Yeah. Let me see that. Okay, the energy sword.
Anyone going Flawless Cowboy Mark V? I mean,
the Subanese Fang energy sword looks sick. What the hell?
Here, Spec, if you look at my stream, like I have the Gilded Onyx right here.
Hold on, I'm pulling up your stream right now. Give me a sec.
I have it pulled up too, but anyone going?
That is just my colors. What the fuck?
I was gonna say that's why I was shocked. I was like, wait, and then I realized it was a pre-order thing. I was like, oh,
yeah. Why that color have to be pre-ordered, man?
I hate it. Okay, I've gotten to the part of myself, well, like not like I don't pre-order shit anymore because I've made that mistake too many times.
Same.
Yeah.
But like, I hate it when the pre-order shit gives you actually good goodies, but.
Hello? Uh-oh. I think Discord died. Uh-oh. Yep, Discord is dying. Uh-oh. Discord? Yeah, Discord died.
Oh, hi guys.
Microsoft heard your shit and was like, nah.
I was just like, well, it's so funny because you were,
I was so scared. I thought my Wi-Fi died.
I know. I was like, wait, hello? Hello? I was going, hello?
I was like, hello? Can you hear me?
Freaking Brittle died mid-sentence. And
Yo,
I was like, oh.
I thought my Wi-Fi died, but yeah.
Microsoft was like, we hear you talking shit, so we're gonna DDoS you.
No, it's not even. I wasn't talking Halo shit. I was just saying like I got into the habit of like not like pre-ordering stuff.
No, I agree.
Only because like I've been crushed too many times by it. But the thing is, is that there are a lot of cool things in the pre-order stuff that you'll only get in pre-order. And I hate it when they do that.
All right, there we go. Oh, Andrew, I went with the Spartan armor instead.
The normal one, or
no, like the Greek Spartan armor.
Oh, the
Lachagos.
Gotcha.
That's actually a good one. I like it.
All
I'm
right.
not gonna lie, mobile armor type 117 is pretty cool because he kind of looks like a Gundam.
That's why I agree. He would like. That's why I thought he would like it more.
I think my only issue is the head's like small.
The head is small, but technically it's the right size. He's just bulkier.
Yeah.
So think of like the Hulk Buster.
Hold on, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'm leaving this
I got big
I
body,
like-
tiny head. How's it going, tiny head?
I like Timberwolf because it reminds me of like June's from Halo Reach.
Yeah, it is just June. That's why I liked him so much. I was like, I love June.
Like a mix of June and Emil.
Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness.
Why are all of these in a paywall? I used to basically unlock all this shit back in
You
Reach.
could have earned it.
Yeah.
I know.
Remember when games you have to earn for most of the stuff you got?
And not just my microtransaction shit.
Yeah.
I think microtransactions are nice, but like I see it in every game. I hate it.
Okay, here's the thing. I like it when you have both, where you can progress to get good stuff, but also if you want to buy something else, you can do that. I don't like it where it's like just.
Yeah, no, I love that too.
I just don't like it where all of the skins that you get and all the cosmetics is you have to pay for it with an extra $20.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, boys.
All
Did we
right.
get all our skins?
Yep.
I think we did. Yeah.
All right.
The question is are we going legend or not?
We gotta go legendary.
Are we going legendary?
Why do we have to go legendary? Give me a reason.
Because that is the way we truly play this.
What the fuck? We're not gonna make it the first mission.
Well, you don't know that.
Not with that.
How about
For
this?
myself.
Meet
Not with
us
that
in the
attitude.
middle. Why don't we go heroic?
Yeah, I'm fine with heroic.
Fine.
Kaz, are you fine with heroic?
Listen, if things start to get too easy, we're going straight to legendary.
Fine. I'll take it.
All right, let's go heroic, guys.
Okay.
All right, boys, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Rally Point Alpha in the Pillar of Autumn.
Your mother.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna run over with the Warthog, I swear to God.
It's very sweet.
Oh, the loading screen and everything.
I haven't gotten to the loading screen yet.
I'm still black screen on my end.
Yeah.
The classic loading screen.
Okay, you guys will
this
get
way,
there.
I actually kind of remember this.
I'm still loading on my end.
I'm still waiting on you guys, apparently.
Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi. I'm gonna be chugging a little slow.
Oh, okay. We got Brutal, we got Kazu. Now we're waiting on Spec.
Oh, I'm
Oh my God. Okay, it is loading slowly. Oh my goodness, it's classic.
Oh no, we lost
Oh,
Spec.
I think we lost.
What?
No, oh, wait, no.
Oh no,
What?
Spec!
I think he's still in. No, he's still in. He's at the
Is
bottom
he?
loading. He's at the bottom of the list.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Why is
okay,
it-
that scared me.
Why is it going slow for me? I'm on Ethernet. What the
I
hell?
don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, here
Okay,
we go.
you're in.
Okay.
You see everything, right?
Yeah, I see everything. I'm getting the cutscene now.
Sweet.
Somewhere far, far away.
In a galaxy far,
I'm gonna
far
grenade
away.
this guy.
In a galaxy far, far away.
I want to see these graphics. All right, already
Whoa!
good. Jesus.
Whoa!
Okay.
It's so
Okay.
good.
That's movie quality right there.
Did they call Blur Studios again?
I was gonna say it's definitely a Blur Studios kind of.
That's probably why it took so long for me to load. Holy shit, these graphics.
Long swords.
Everyone's computer running okay still?
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
PG right now,
I took off the
so.
model just in case. Wait, raise
We're
your hand.
good.
Who took off their model for this?
Me.
I did not. I have a strong computer.
You did
so I'm
not?
good.
Mine
I have
is
a
good.
strong computer, remember?
I do too, but even they was like lagging my fucking PC.
Mm.
Get here first. The Covenant's ships have always been faster.
Commander Keyes looks a little bit weird.
Yeah.
He looks old and grody.
Like they basically they tried to model an old man and then like stopped halfway through.
He looks like Buzz Lightyear, but
he does.
How good this game looks, it runs actually pretty well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our fighters are mopping up the last of the recon
Imagine they added
I had a big crush on Siri.
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 Oh, not Siri.
Cortana?
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 Cortana.
Imagine freaking Halo 4 Cortana though. God.
Oh.
Oh.
Welcome me. That does not look like me. What do you mean?
It looks like Kaiju.
Just put Fu Manchu on that.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I never see Kazu as a middle-aged white man.
I'll never forget. Like, I was at Twitch calling video call. It's like, Kazu's Asian?
Sergeant Johnson.
Sergeant Johnson.
Listen, I thought you were another white dude with a Japanese name again.
Okay, why does he look like Steve Harvey?
That's
Steve Harvey has joined the Space Marines.
Oh, I can't unsee it.
Doing my part. Doing my part.
I didn't do fucking shit.
Oh my god.
Love a good Starship Trooper reference.
Dude, they're fucking. Oh my god, their teeth.
Uh,
Yeah, damn right I am. Fuck yeah. I love his mustache.
I do too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's a Viltrumite.
He could be.
I mean, what the feats that he's done, I would not be surprised if he's a Viltrumite.
No, seriously.
The graphics look so good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Dude, for a second I thought we were playing Star Fox.
Yeah.
Dual barrel. Kind of remind me of Star Fox a little bit. Just like the tail.
Yeah. I can see that.
Oh, these are so cool looking.
This looks so good.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it does. Are you sure we're not watching the movie right now?
We kind of are.
We are the movie.
It has the same legendary ending.
You know, one thing I do miss? I miss the 60 ammo assault rifles.
Technically, if I put a skull on, we can actually get the 60 ammo.
I heard there's some issues with that skull, so I would hold off.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Is it weird that I kind of want to just be like a plain normal dude with this kind of armor on rather than just a full suit of armor like Master Chief?
Yeah.
Because
I like their uniform more.
the problem is Master Chief, his armor is augmented. He is designed and modified for that armor. If any other human wore it, they would literally be crushed by their own weight.
Yeah.
Spartan 2s were like something different.
Whoa. Oh, they went in depth with their lips. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me kiss those lips. The question is, does the skull that makes any enemy say funny stuff still exist? Probably. Wouldn't be a Halo game without it.
There has to be hunt group. You know what we forgot to do?
What's that?
We forgot to put up Grunt birthday party.
Oh.
Well, okay. I couldn't put up the skulls for some reason. There's
I think we have to unlock them. Yeah.
Also, did the game freeze for you guys?
No. We just got out of the pod. And we're black screen right now.
I'm still loading.
Uh-oh. I remember this game.
I'm in.
I've never played this
I'm in.
before.
I'm outside.
I'm also outside.
I'm outside.
Oh, there you are.
Oh my
Hey,
god,
guys.
Edge on your Blue Beetle!
Oh my god, do you
When
see?
did Mexican heroes in here? You're like my favorite Mexican hero.
Wait, Spec, are you in the game or?
I'm a black screen apparently. What is going on? Hello,
That's not
game?
good. Oh wait, Kazu, your head is tiny.
You do have a tiny head.
Shut
You have to find the skulls. We have to wait for spec.
Why is it taking forever to load the game? Like I have the requirements for this.
Do you want to restart?
Hold on.
I'm gonna give it a little bit longer.
Oh, it's loading.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I was gonna say, just give it.
We
a
have
little
enemies.
We don't have any weapons.
Dude,
yeah, that's part of the game.
Dude, Kazu, your head is so tiny.
Wait, it's Spec in?
All right, there we go.
He's in.
Okay.
How's the game look for you, Spec?
Oh yeah, up D-pad is your flashlight, by the way.
Yep.
Oh, we missed the guy getting blown up. Oh, that's okay.
Oh
right,
god,
guys.
hold on. Is mine?
He was just cannon fodder.
I'm gonna double check my settings really quick.
Yeah. Wait.
The control layouts are a lot different now.
Yeah. B is
They're
still
simple for me.
wasn't B always crouch though? Like in
Yeah.
the old Halo games.
All right, I'm turning off VSync.
Trying to figure out which one's.
Let's see if that
crouch.
works.
Oh, it's circle for me. Okay.
Okay, that helps.
Didn't they add a sprint button too?
There. I
Or
believe
is that
there
maybe that's later?
Yeah.
Kazu and Zoom for me.
Hi Nox. Okay, guys.
Hi Aqua.
Hey Aqua.
Hi, Aqua.
Hey, Aqua.
Wart.
I'm taking fire.
Ah!
I don't know what's going on.
Get through this door.
Get to the chopper.
Oh!
Oh!
How'd you get
We
through
have
the
no
door?
guns.
Wait, how do you get? Oh, that door.
This one.
Okay. Guys, just run.
Go.
Kick his ass.
Wait, I
Oh.
can't go that way. Okay.
Okay. We're
Okay,
following
we're
this.
following him. He's probably gonna be with us for like, well, forever, right?
Yeah, he's our best friend.
He's invincible.
Yeah. It's our best friend John.
Kazu's just looking at it.
John Smith.
John Smith.
He will. Yeah.
Cutscene again.
So.
Oh, my
what is it? Just
controller.
a basic name.
Wait. Okay. Huh.
Why is my controller doing this? No, not right now.
I still have a black screen.
Good
to see you, Mr. Chief. Okay, I think my computer can't handle this game. Apparently,
What graphics things are you on?
I'm on low.
Oh.
A dozen covenants.
Oh my goodness, it is. It's not showing me anything. It's just showing me the. Oh god. Uh-oh. The game crashed.
No.
Oh no!
It crashed. Uh-oh.
Is it with your model or?
I'm gonna try it without my model.
Yeah, do it without your model, because it was chugging before, just like on the starting screen for me.
Do you want us to restart?
We might. Okay, I might have to restart and not use my model.
Game or no?
I don't think you
Yeah,
can.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Can he?
We can try.
Yeah. My controller, man. Why does it keep doing this?
I recommend using without model if you feel like your computer can't handle it.
I'm gonna close it really quick. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my model because thing like
Yep,
everything was
Spectre.
everything was fine. All right, I'm gonna close out this for right now, and then I'm gonna put up my PNG. Man, everything was fine.
Yeah.
You can have fun. All right, where's my PNG? There we go. I'm not allowed to have fun.
Oh.
Nothing was thrown because I don't have my model on right now.
All right, we're gonna do it with no model, and then I'm gonna reboot the game.
Okay.
Hopefully this works. Because the thing is, like
the Final Frontier.
like,
Yeah.
let's see, my graphics card is a 3060. It should handle it fine.
Oh, I just remember my phone died, like dead died. Ugh. Miranda Keys.
Let's try this again. Hopefully this doesn't cause lag issues.
Okay. We can go through the first part again if we want to, just so we
Well-
can get the cutscene in again.
Yeah, we're like at the start.
Yeah.
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 I'm good with it.
Or do you want to see if we could just join midway, or just like right now, like after this cutscene, or?
I can see if we can try to join midway.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna start here anyway, so.
Yeah.
And there's another question: is like, are we able to like skip cutscenes? That's the thing.
Yeah, we can.
You're not allowed.
Okay. Okay.
You're experiencing this.
Well, I know. No, that's not what I'm getting at. I'm like, because Frank already saw the first one.
Don't get anybody.
Well, I already played the entire game.
I haven't.
Like the normal one, right? Not this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That Magnum looks sexy.
All right. I'm gonna double check my settings.
Okay. Well, we're in the we're in the loading,
on the
or we're in the
bridge.
game. Yeah, we're.
Oh, we have a pistol.
Back to the bridge.
Ow!
So that didn't hurt.
So yeah, VCing on the limit is at 60. Should
Wait, you're rubber banding real bad.
Am I?
A little bit.
yeah, all my quality presets are
I feel
low.
fine.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Come over here.
Oh, are you gonna do? Oh,
He
okay.
must go through what all Halo players go through.
Didn't even clutch.
Keep
Oh
going.
man,
keep going.
my controller. I think I gotta swap to my Xbox or my PlayStation controller.
Kazu did it.
Here they
Kazu
come.
did it. Kazu did it. Kazu did it. Kazu did it. Wait, Kazu did it.
They actually kept that bit. Yeah. The Invincible Marines.
What happens when you run out of bullets? What do you do?
You just
You run
die.
out of bullets.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I'm
Do they
waiting
ever
for them
die?
to send me an invite. How you guys doing, chat?
No, they're invincible.
Mostly no.
Say, Andron, you may want to send Spec an invite.
I'll try. I cannot.
Okay, so we're gonna have to like restart the level.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, okay.
Kill me! Kill me! I said kill me! Kill me!
Only in death does duty end.
Spec, mind telling me what you're doing in that cryopod? Sir. Lacking out.
What?
Forget I just watched Brittle respawn and then just head first. Okay.
Okay.
End game.
Hopefully this works. Otherwise, I have no idea why it is. This shouldn't be
I'm gonna say
a
it's
heavy.
just
I had to update my graphics card because it told me
Yeah,
to.
it said to do that too. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I had to do the same.
I didn't do it.
Okay.
I had to do the same
you're
thing.
doing fine. All right, try joining again and maybe it'll work.
I talked to my guy. He said the current update's fine.
Okay, so yeah. So I sent you an invite.
All right, I should be joining. There I am.
Oh, here's slime. Ada, ada. Ada, ada. There you go. All right, you guys ready to try this again?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go, let's go.
Let me double check to see if there's like any. It doesn't tell me skull stuff unless it's in a different spot.
Uh-huh.
Friendly fire? Do you guys want friendly fire? I just realized it's off.
Yes,
Oh,
that would
yes,
be that would be
yes,
really
yes,
funny. Yes,
yes.
please,
Okay.
please. This isn't a Halo game
Okay.
without friendly fire.
I was gonna say, I was like, I got hit, but I never got hit by them, like by you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My first instinct was to pistol whip you.
All right, we're at Rally Point Bravo. Are you good with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll probably.
Let's go.
Oh gosh,
Wait.
darn it, Mokami.
Group Ada.
Hold on, I have to do one for Mokami now too.
Ada.
It was my model. I already got the loading screen.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
we're all here. Wait, like, do you see a cutscene?
It is a black screen still.
No.
Maybe just give it a bit.
Let's give it a minute.
Captain Keys.
Aqua, why would you do this?
Good to see you, Master Chief.
Has anyone watched the Curse Halo videos? I have a little bit.
It crashed again. Okay.
No.
Uh-oh.
Your game has crashed. Okay.
That's so. End game again.
I'll send a restart.
Here, let's end the game real quick. Let's see if we can get Spec in because it wouldn't be a Halo game without the boys.
Yeah.
I'm restarting the game.
I'm not doing this without you, Spec.
Okay.
Make sure your stuff is all set to.
Oh.
Oh God, I think it also broke my Foogies. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no, dude. Motion blurs off. Screen shake. Did you guys turn off screen shake?
I did not.
Don't think so.
Okay, I didn't either.
Okay, I'm gonna turn. I gotta turn this off. This is breaking everything. Everything's breaking.
No, I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah.
Yep,
I know with heavier games, it tends to lag real bad.
Oh God, it is. Yeah, Foogies are breaking.
Does Spec have ray tracing on? Does this game even have ray tracing?
I don't know.
Does it?
Hi, Nix.
I didn't even think it did.
Hi.
Everything's on low though. That's the thing. I can't play the game.
Try doing a single player and then see if you can get to Bravo or yeah, and then see if that works.
Well, for one thing, my Foogies are not working anymore. Hello.
Oh God. You might have that weird thing where when I was trying to play Requiem, it was doing that for me too.
Oh, this
Hold
does
on.
have VSync on it.
I have VSync on but that's because I see tearing in my screen sometimes without it. So
I turned VSync off though.
yeah,
I turned that off.
I just have it on, and I think it's built into higher quality settings. I don't think you can just turn it off without lowering everything. Yeah, so you should be fine. Guys, I'm gonna stress test my computer. Let's do ultra.
Yeah.
Ultra graphics.
I've been on Ultra Graphics.
Really?
Hell?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've been on high just because I didn't want
I've
to
been
kill
on
my
medium.
computer.
I forgot to change
I was
it,
not-
but my PC seemed like it was handling it fine, so I didn't really worry about it.
Yeah, I'll be on. I'm gonna try ultra graphics.
Yeah, everything is breaking. Oh
No. Did you want to? I hate to say, but did you want to raid out? Maybe OBS is taking up all the resources.
I might have to raid out.
Oh, bummer. Sorry, dude.
It's fine. It's fine. It's hopefully I can actually play it.
Session.
I could.
Yeah.
First I'm going to try it without running OBS at all. And then yeah. All right. So instead so chat, we're going to raid out.
Pick anyone.
You know what? I'm just going to throw them at you.
Oh, okay.
You're just gonna throw people?
Yeah, I'm going to throw people. I'm going to chuck them.
Dad used to do that to me all the time.
I'm going to chuck them.
Oh my God.
In the pool.
In the hall.
Okay. We're gonna go. I'm gonna throw you guys at Andron. That way, you guys can see the event and stuff like that. Hopefully, this works without OBS. We're not gonna do raid message because like